Once I was falling asleep. I'm not scared. My dreams are all I ever needed. She told me what I'd see.
Nice. I forgot how bad poor Fred's day is in that trailer. Dude has like the worst day at work ever. Just double checking. I think we're good with Twitch ads for we get like an hour and a half before we'll be forced to take those again, and they'll probably give me a snooze at some point as well. So we can start now. Yeah, nice. Oh man, dude, So last week we were supposed to start this new series that we're starting right now, and I had like stayed up late a few nights, kind of, to get everything ready for the way I wanted to do this playthrough. And then like not 10 minutes or so, maybe even less, before I was getting ready to go live, like with the studio kind of organized and was set up and ready to go. It was like in my little chair and stuff here, getting ready to start it, and the power went out. And it just was done for like a few hours, so I couldn't stream this last week, even though I was like super pumped to do it. I didn't put in the extra time to prep everything, so it was a bit of a bummer last week. But now, so far, knock on wood, barring any more Transformers being blown or anything, we should be able to get started, which will be nice. Hey Kay, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to stream. How's your day going so far? Oh, you were playing games plus demos. What were you? Ooh, were you playing? Like you were playing like a game demo last time? Let me know how that went. Or let me know if the shadow thing's bugged. Doing all right. Taking a break from cleaning. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, we're doing a weird new series for this game. Usually, it's like a it was called Boo Men, so it didn't pull up. I gotcha. That's funny. Okay, so that's like Streamlabs thing. When it doesn't have a category, it's like games plus demos. Okay, well, that's neat. Still learning the ins and outs of some of these like automatic bot things. That's cool. What was Boo Men about? Were you in like the Boo Men group? Did you get painted and play drums and do weird stuff with cameras? Yeah, usually in this game, you're like your main character is going to like investigate her sister's death, and there's like a whole storyline and stuff. What I was kind of messing around with was like making some preset structures and then turning it into like a hardcore mode where it's like you die once and the thing ends. And you can't really turn the story part back on if you do it that way. So it's like, oh, do I want to do it like that? So I was kind of playing around with different things, and we actually are going to try it this way. What we're kind of going to do for this one is this. I'm going to pull up display capture real quick. If it lets me. There we go. Cooperate. Nice. We have our little like quest tracker and stuff like we kind of have been doing for Subnautica. But for this one, we have a few different bases that we already have put down, but we have to go and get the things that are required to activate them, and each base has its own separate function. Normally you build like one base and you want to make it really efficient and put like everything there. For this playthrough, and also when you build a base, usually you want it in a kind of safe area away from the sea monsters. In this playthrough, we're doing the opposite of both of those things, where we have a bunch of separate bases, each with their own little function, and they're all pretty much near like dangerous creatures that we have to dodge to get in and out. So it'll be a little weird, but we're basically going to try to go and do a series where we are kind of giving ourselves quests. Either a quest that I kind of give, at least to start, like to activate things and explore, or quests that viewers give to go and build certain things and explore areas and different stuff like that. And we're going to have to do it by using each base like its own separate area. So we're kind of pretending to be like almost like we're the lone employee from Altera who's in this area, trying to reactivate this region. So we can explore the bases that the other Altera folks left behind, but we're kind of working out of our own ones. So it'll be a weird way of doing it, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. Most of the gameplay is still going to be kind of the same anyways. Boo Men, you look like burglars, and you take things from ghosts. Try not to die while doing it. You have different maps and modes, so it's like Phasmophobia meets like Grand Theft Auto or something, or like Hello Neighbor. That sounds crazy. That sounds like it'd be really fun. As long as, the game is in a good shape and it works and everything, right? That definitely sounds sick. I love that idea. You're trying to, like, do, like, a burglary or, like, a heist on, like, a haunted house. That's great. I've definitely seen movies and stuff that kind of have that kind of plot, right? Like, trying to rob a place that's, like, abandoned but that turns out haunted, or a place that is haunted or something like that kind of thing. I've definitely seen that. That's got to be a fun time. I forgot that in this game, the little, they're like they call them penguins. They're basically penguins, but like they're, little cute little guys that just hop around. I forgot that's your loading screen. See, normally the game starts with a crazy cinematic and you crash land in an escape pod like here. I went in and did some stuff in creative mode and then got rid of all the creative stuff and put it into like a normal hardcore mode with like some extra modifiers to make it a little tougher. Like it won't give me warnings if I'm starting to get too hungry or cold or thirsty or anything. So I have to really watch that stuff on my own. But yeah, dude, that game sounds super fun. How have I been? How's the Ubering going? It's been pretty good. Yeah. I had a good day today with the Uber for sure, which is nice because I kind of got to go and my inspection sticker is due. Plus, it's like you do the Uber one and then a separate the normal one, sorry, and then a separate one for Uber. So those have to come up, and I know I'm gonna need to get like some new front brakes, or at least the pads because they're getting pretty worn. I got to do a couple of little things for the car. So I know it's probably going to be a little bit expensive to get that stuff cleared and ready to go. So I'm trying to just do a bunch of that. Next week I'm going to have to do something weird with stream, I think. Where I'm going to try to just do like a bunch of like early streams. Like an early stream each day. And then just going out to drive like afternoon through the evening each day. Just to try to do a bunch. Just to make sure I can take care of all that, because I still got the other bills, right? That's the thing. When you have, like, car troubles and you do Uber, it's always tough because, like, the way to make money is with your car, So it's like, right now it's still working great, so it's nice. But I know to get it approved for inspection, I gotta fix those other things. But, yeah. So we can, like, scavenge this area that you usually, like, start with. There should still be... Oh, yeah, see, there are... I'm blind. There's, like, a few, like, starting supplies we can grab.
New blueprint synthesized.
But, this game, it's, like, in an Arctic area, so you start to, like, freeze kind of quickly. Let me run... Wait, do flares heat me up? No, not at all. But I know there's these things. These, like, plants. They're, like, heaters. So they can heat us up, and then we can go back and keep scavenging. Yeah, so we're kind of going to start the game like normal, where we go to find our, like, escape pod and all that. But then there's going to be like the drop pod. But then there's going to be, like, a bunch of our other bases that we want to investigate. Each base we kind of have to activate with, each one has its own little things that we have to do to turn it on. Mostly like the main function stuff, like just the turning on the power and maybe building a couple things. For the most part, the bases are kind of ready to go. So once we start getting the right like blueprints that we scan to learn how to craft things and the right resources, we can kind of get some of the bases going. I don't know if we'll be able to get all... We have like 6 bases. I don't know if we'll be able to get all 6 of them turned on today, but that'll depend. We got to figure out what the most important ones probably are. I imagine there's a base that's like up above the water on like these big giant lily pad things. That's like our office. That's also where we're going to do most of our crafting. That would be a good one to turn on first because we could just use like solar panels. And then maybe like the food production ones, right? Those would probably be good to start with. Oh, it's already turning nighttime? Oh, right, because it's not... Usually you start and it's like daytime for a while, but again, we did it in a weird way, so we're starting in the middle of a day. Because I was doing like creative mode to set things up. Aside from cleaning and everything today, what have you been up to, Kay? How have things been going? Oh, I forgot how cool this overhanging... Oh, no, the mist. The mist is rolling in. There's, like, fog. I can't see it now. There's a really cool, like, cliffside there, but I can't see it anymore. Damn. So I was talking about how cool it looked. All right, let's jump in. The nice thing, though it almost seems weird, is that when you go in the water... You don't have to worry about the cold. Since we're in a wetsuit, I guess it just kind of automatically, automatically figures out that stuff. Like we're like we don't have to worry about the cold when we're underwater, I guess, because the wetsuit is kind of designed to keep you warm or something in the water, but then when you get outside the water, that's when you get the really crazy, harsh, like, Arctic colds. For now, if we go and grab these little bladder fish guys, bop,
New creature discovered.
we can use them. For one thing, we can use them to make water, like little filtered water. We can use them for food, though they're not great for that. And we can use them to make like an air bladder thing that helps us like go from kind of far down and like rockets us up towards the surface pretty quick. It is a pretty helpful tool. So we can grab that. This boomerang fish would be better to eat. The peepers, yeah, the Arctic peepers are good.
New creature discovered.
Good food source. We can cook them at a fabricator and eat them. And for now, that's probably what we're going to want to do. I think we can work out of our little pod at first, if anything, just to get like our like starting supplies kind of ready to go. There it is. It's like right over here. Nice. See, we have one of these. Oh, we're not supposed to have that. We're not. We're gonna ignore that one. You know, here we'll do this, and we're just gonna toss it outside. I forgot I had to finish cleaning. Normally you're supposed to find that and like craft it. We have one of these set up somewhere else for us to use. That one was not supposed to be active here. We're gonna try to play most of like getting the resources and everything honest. Plus because we're gonna have to get to a certain base where we're gonna have to build our vehicles. And again, since we're doing it in a weird way, it's gonna be right near where some sea monsters are. So that's why we have to do it the weird way. First things first, we want to start looking for like tools, scanner, repair tool, habitat builder. These would be some good early things to try to get. The flares I'm not worried about. Flashlight I'm not that worried. The scanner would be huge. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just go right to our little quest log, and I have some tag that I wanted to start with, real quick. Quests. First wave of things to be scanned. Scanner, habitat builder, repair tool, knife. Those are like our first big ones. Knife, habitat builder, repair tool. And those main things are gonna the scanner especially, because that's how we'll learn new building blueprints and stuff. Like the sea glide we'll need to scan. Same with the sea truck. Probably the reactor and the solar panels too. So that's a good starting point. Let me power that down. Boop. So for now, the beacon. We're not going to really need beacons right now, because we kind of have everything mapped out that we need to map out, I think. We know some of those already? No, we need to learn this. I'm not sure, actually. That's okay. We can start cooking some food. Do we want to do that? How much food do we even need? I feel like we got extra of these things. Wow, that's a lot of flares. I didn't realize how many flares we were carrying. You know, might as well use them for light for now. Eventually, once we make a little sea glide thing, it's like a handheld scooter that like propels us through the water, and like this. Once we can learn to scan this thing, it'll help us like go really quickly. Plus, it has a built-in little light on it, so we won't have to worry about any of that. You know what we gotta do? We gotta figure out the batteries, right? It's these things. Ribbon plants
contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
You know, that's a perfect first thing for us to find. We can. Oh, see, look, my my oxygen. Oh, my O2 is already getting low because I wasn't getting warnings. I didn't even notice. Woo, that was getting close. Yeah, I'm gonna try to not do that. I'm gonna try to not drown. That would usually be a good plan. But think if I can, you know, I'm probably gonna want to do this. I'm gonna just pin this air bladder thing that I mentioned too, just because that if I do realize, oh shoot, my oxygen is getting really low right now, I should be able to use that to jet myself up towards the surface. Pretty good. How many things can I pin? Because we also do want an O2 tank to help us have a little bit more time to. Okay, all right, we got too many things already pinned. That's all right. Okay. First thing I can do is make a battery, because it takes 2 of those ribbon plant things we found and 1 piece of copper to make a battery. In the first game, there's like acid mushroom things you use with copper to make batteries, but in this game, it's a slightly different plant, but same vibe. Also, Kay, let me know if you're. I mean, if you don't have to chat if you don't want to. It's no biggie. But if you are and you do want to chat, apart from like cleaning and stuff today, how are things going? And what have you been up to aside from Boom Man? Boom Man does sound pretty fun though. That does sound like a neat game. Oh, I know exactly what we need to find. We need to find the creep vine things. Also, we can start scanning everything that we see, just for science. The creep vines in the first game are they're like big tall green plants. They call it like the kelp forest area, where there's a bunch of these big vines with like glowing yellow seeds. For whatever reason, the seeds in this game, see here's some of them right there. For whatever reason, their seeds in this game are red, but it's the same kind of thing. They give you the same stuff. They make lubricant and they make rubber, like silicone rubber. These, here we go. Yeah. Let me scan. Scan the vine, and then you can scan like the eggs. Wait, am I calling? They're seeds. I'm sorry, they're seeds. Sorry, I'm calling the seeds eggs, but I'm really good at science. We need 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Wait! Oh, the sea monkeys! No, I forgot about these guys. Give it back! Hey, he stole my. Oh my god! I forgot they do that. The little sea monkey guys that we have like a little troll redeem for. They'll steal your they'll steal your resources if you're not careful. They'll like steal your tools right out of your hand. Where'd he go? Is it this one? Are you the one? Oi! Mine! Out of here! Little pranksters. We gotta listen for their sounds, and then we gotta put our tool away. Oh, see, we can put it away before they come close, and we'll be good. But if we're not careful, they'll just yoink our tools right out of our hands. You know, they're not like hostile or anything, but just pests. Just pesky little pests. We can grab. I think you make 2 silicone rubber from each cluster. We grab 2 clusters, that should make 4. We're gonna want 5, 6, because we're gonna want to make flippers too, right? All right, we're gonna start working through a few of these items that we want to craft. Oh, I really need to figure out where that, we saw like a couple pieces of the sea glide that we definitely want to scan, but now I'm forgetting where we saw them. We can grab the U2, because this is like outcrops that give you copper or titanium, some of your main like resources that you want. I don't remember where the other one of them was near a pod, which is good. Ooh. Hopefully no sea monkeys over here. Eventually we're gonna want to start like harvesting and farming some of those when we can get to our like farm base. But for now we might just need to build some batteries and just use what we have. But eventually we'll find some of those, make seeds and plant them in our farm base, and we can start growing like outside any of like the creep vines that we can harvest, those ribbon plants, any other like usable plants that we find, we can grow outside of our farm base. And we'll just have to dodge a creature to pick them up, but it'll be okay. And then anything we find that's like something you can grow indoors, we could grow inside our base. So that's kind of what we'll start doing once we can get there. For right now, I want to turn all of those that we found into silicone rubber. And we can make a couple things. First thing is the knife. So that can be unpinned. Then we can go air bladder, can be unpinned.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
This is it's a funny reference. They're normally when you play the mode, the normal game modes, when your oxygen meter starts getting like really low and you're in danger of like drowning, you'll get the oxygen warning from your PDA. So they're kind of making a joke about the way the game works in a way. But since we're playing on a mode where we disabled those kind of warnings, we wouldn't get them anyways. But that is kind of just a neat little reference that they did. They kind of poke fun at themselves here and there. I already made... You know, that's okay. I think I technically made fins before when I was like going around and doing other stuff to prep things. So that's okay. We made them anyways. We made them honestly, but yeah, I didn't realize we already had them. That's okay. What else do we... Oh, you know what? Here, let me start organizing my inventory the way I'd like it. I'd like to put the scanner first. For now, we'll go air bladder like on the end so I can get to it real quick. Then just like the knife and then the flares, I guess. We can start cooking some of the fish that we're carrying. Let's cook 2 of them. Nice. You know, we can also just go and turn the other bladderfish into water because I don't think we need them for anything else. So just water. Eventually, when we get our farm base fired up, we have a thing that'll make water for us there, but it does use a lot of energy. But we can also, if we go to our aquarium base, you can like put 2 of the same kind of fish in these big tank things, and they'll breed over time, so that you can start to like collect a bunch of them and use those for water. So we'll have a couple ways to get water when the time comes. But for now, we're just kind of doing what we can with what we have. What do we need? Oh, we need to find cave sulfur. Oh, yeah, we need to find some sulfur. Oh, well, you know what else we can do? We can go back to where the creep vine things were. And now that we have a knife, we can smack those to get fiber, like to get like a sample or whatever that we could turn into fiber mesh. The seeds you could turn into like rubber or lubricant, but the actual like stock itself you can turn into well, yeah, you turn it into like fiber mesh. I don't know if it has any other uses, but fiber mesh is nice for like med kits and for certain building, like crafting components. I think you use it to make beds too, so that's also helpful. Ooh, we can skin the penguins. Hey, buddy. Hi. The penguins. Wait, look at the little babies. The little penguins. Look at them. Little baby penguin. Watch them long enough, one of them will fall. Maybe not. I think you can pick up the babies, but I think the adults get a little upset about it. See, their like mouth is on top of their head. See, watch when they like open or move it again. We're starting to get cold, huh? They're like huddling together. That's pretty realistic. See, there they go. Their mouths open. Hey, there it is. They got the big mouth that opens on the top of their head. So they look like pointy penguins. Extra pointy penguins. Did I scan the thing I needed to scan? I know I didn't. Ooh, let's scan it real quick. So there's like so many shiny things in bright colors. Where is it? was like right near a pot. Yeah, okay, it's over here. Hey, Visual, welcome in. How are you? Welcome into our new, our weird Below Zero series, where we kind of have a bunch of bases I kind of pre-made before I turned it onto hardcore and everything. But we have to do some things to like activate each one, like give it like power and different things. And we're doing like a bunch of separate bases, but all have their own like function. So we have a farm base, a crafting one. We have one for building vehicles, one for like an aquarium. So we have different bases with different functions, and pretty much all of our bases are near like hostile leviathans and sea creatures. So it's gonna be a little interesting. Plus it is on hardcore, so if we die it just ends. Not bad. What about you? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It was a pretty good day for work. I like was I got up pretty early for like a reservation trip I took for Uber to bring somebody up like to the airport near me, and it was like early, but it was a good trip for it. And then after that I had a bunch of decent trips, so I didn't have to do too much. Like I didn't have to go crazy long, and it was still a good day, like a productive day. So that's always nice. Plus, I'm pretty pumped to play this game. Crazy. Oh yeah, when I was so last week I was supposed to start this series, and like a couple days before, like leading up to the Thursday when I was gonna start it, I had kind of like finished like my evening stream that I do, and I had stayed up a little extra late to go and prepare some of the stuff in the game and like organize the like our little Google thing that we have and all that kind of stuff. So it's like it just took a bit of time to put it all together, and I stayed up late a couple nights to do all that. And then like 10 minutes before we were supposed to start the stream, and I was like with all the lights on, the microphone ready, had like a nice batch of iced tea made and everything, was ready to go. My power went out. I could hear like a loud boom. I'm pretty sure it was like a transformer that blew, and the power was out for a few hours, so, and I couldn't stream. So I was like really amped up for it, excited for the new series, and did all the prep work and stuff, and then the power just went out right before I was going to start. So, and that was a little bit of a bummer. It was a little annoying, but now it's working well, so it's nice to finally start this series. That I was super psyched for too. Oh, hey, Chokemeister, welcome in. Subby Dubby Fun Times, yo. Yeah, we're doing this game a bit weirder than we usually do. We're not gonna do like the normal like playthrough to escape and stuff. We're kind of have a bunch of like partially finished or mostly finished bases that we have to activate. Each one has its own like kind of function. So we've got like a scanning, exploring base, an aquarium one near the void, a fleet base. They're all like near where like hostile sea creatures are, including our like storage, like warehouse area that's gonna be down in the crystal caves near the Shadow Leviathan. So we have a bunch of weird like separate bases that we have to go to do each function. So we're kind of gonna be giving ourselves different quests as we go through. To start with, we've made a few of the things that we wanted to make. So let me pull those up and we can check them off our list. Jokemeister, how you doing today? How are things going? Let me pull this up. Boop. See, our first, like, our mission log, right? Activate the bases, discover the Altera bases, and then we've got a wave of things that we need to craft or scan. We've made the scanner. We haven't done habitat builder or repair tool. Built the knife, and then we built some extra stuff to help us as well, but that's a pretty good start. So we're going to want to work on getting some of our like basic supplies and materials ready, and then we're going to start looking for some of our bases to try to turn them on if we can. But yeah, we like usual we have the option for players to redeem, use our little redeem to give me quests to add to the log, and some new like little troll redeems and sound effects and stuff. Hey, Ted Gaming, welcome in. The emote wall. Nice. Hey, nice. Oh, Visual, you said you found a good multiplayer FNAF horror game. Wanted to ask. I don't have a. I mean, I'd be down to try it out, Visual. I don't know if I'm able to get it and it works on PlayStation and stuff. I'd be interested in trying it out for sure. I just don't know if it's something that's like free to play. I could definitely get it. If not, I'll have to see. But I'd certainly be interested. Ted Gaming, thanks for joining in. How you doing? What's going on? Wait, what is this emote? It's I can't tell the character. It looks like it's an anime character, but I can't. I don't know enough about anime, so I didn't really recognize it. But what are you up to, Ted? Our like main objective is trying not to die, which is also my main objective in real life usually.
New
So it's
blueprint
very
synthesized.
realistic. Did I just hear something loud? I could have sworn I just heard something loud going off, but I don't know what it was. Oh, it's the storm above ground. Oh, that makes sense. There's all kinds of crazy weather usually on this planet. It's like every so often. It's not like all the time you're above ground there'll be storms, but there are pretty frequent storms. We're near where the sea monkeys are. We gotta watch out for them to like run up and try to grab my tools. I think that's why we put one of the goofy sound effects that we have is them. Just because they're like, they just like prank you and like take the tools right out of your hands when you're using them if you're not careful. How many of those do I have? Oh, I can do this. Let's get this thing. You know what? I'll keep an uneven number of these because we can eventually use it to plant in our farm. Usually you need 2 of those ribbon plants to make like a battery, kind of like in the first game you have the acid mushroom things. But one of them we can just like put in a planter and like smack it to get its seeds and stuff and plant those. So we can definitely keep in an uneven amount for now, even if it does bug my brain. Somewhere over here, I think we saw one of the scans we need. That's kind of why I'm just investigating here again real quick. I think we found a sea glide fragment somewhere when we dove in, but I don't exactly know where. I would have come from here, just jumped and started swimming around. Probably going towards the pond. Ooh, we can scan these other outcrops. What's this one? The ones that gives me like lead, I think? Maybe it gives me silver ore. We gotta find some silver as well. Oh, the game is on Game Jot? So you'd have to play it on Mac. Oh, that's tough. A lot of the games I've tried to do on Mac are it has a really hard time trying to play games, my laptop, but I can look into that, but I might not be able to visual. Usually the games, like any kind of game, just really doesn't get along with my Mac very well at all. But I'll definitely look into that, because it might still work out. Wait, I think it was somewhere around here. Somewhere, I swear there was a scannable piece of a sea glide or like handheld scooter thing, but I'm not really seeing it right now. And at this point, I might not even be looking. I might not. If I find one, it's probably not even the same one. Oh, I got stuck under a little ice chunk. We're definitely finding a lot of those.
At least we know where the princess is, but where's the
Dragon? Nice, the Shrek one. Nice. Hey, welcome in, Battling Bard from Dragon's Lair. How are you? Thanks for the lair check-in. The dragon. Nice. How you doing today, Bard? Did that? It did. Nice. The auto shout out worked. That's awesome. Let me shout out the lair. Lair is it's Dragon's Lair Discord. It's a cool Discord community with a lot of folks. supporting each other and growing together. Oh yeah, yeah. For the Dragon's Lair check-in, I have like 5 different little versions of it that will randomly play. So depending on so it's RNG which one you get. But I've got the Shrek one, a Game of Thrones one, Smaug from The Hobbit, an Elden Ring goofy one, and then I have Bruce Lee Enter the Dragon, like part of the old trailer or something for Bruce Lee. But yeah, doing well. Except your weekend is over, so you gotta go back to work tomorrow. Gotcha. Wait, your weekend is over. Wait a minute. Wait, you start work on Friday? So do you I can't remember. Do you like work on the weekend normally, and you get like part of the week off, or did you took like a vacation, like a long weekend, and now you've got like a day of work Friday? I'll say if you get the weekends off, then Friday is a bummer to work, but at least it's only the one day. But I'm imagining you probably work on the weekend too. Oh, we already grabbed these little like plant things from there that we needed. I'm trying to find little scannable things that we want to build, but at this point maybe I should just start crafting these other items that I do have. Maybe I'll start crafting the items we have, I think. You work Friday through Tuesday. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Okay. Oh, that's why Wednesday is World of Winecraft stream, right? Wine and WoW. Oh, visual, you might, on the YouTube side, you might be streaming. Oh, Siege in a minute. Oh, nice. I haven't played that in a while. It is pretty fun, especially when you have like a good group to play with, right? Definitely remember having a good bit of fun in that game. Wait, can I make another battery? Oh, I can. We're gonna need more stuff to be able to build that habitat builder thing, but we're getting there. We need 2 pieces of silver for copper wire, for like that wiring kit to make the computer chip. What we have copper wire, we're gonna need 2 table coral things. We're gonna find those, and then we're gonna need a piece of gold, which I vaguely remember how to find in this game. Yeah, so you're trying to stream regularly on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. Nice, yeah. Might have to switch to Thursday mornings for your sanity. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I imagine, right, because yeah, Thursday night is the start. Yeah, I would imagine that can be tough to do the stream and then have to go to work first thing in the morning, right? Yeah, totally understandable. Hey, Heathen Wizard, welcome in. Yo, how's it going home? It's going pretty well, thanks. How are you doing? We're starting a weird hardcore playthrough in Below Zero. Like normal with hardcore, if you die once, it's like permadeath. But we have like a bunch of different little separate bases that are like mostly finished that I have to go and like activate by finding power and scanning things to build them. Each one is like in a separate spot, and they're all near where like some hostile sea monsters are. So like anytime we go to a different base, we're gonna kind of be in danger till we do it. But yeah, and it's normal hardcore stuff. So we're kind of giving ourselves like quests and objectives to do as we go. Hey Jordan Chen, how are you? Hey Jake, how's your day? How's your day going? It's going pretty well. Yeah, I was up a bit early for an airport trip for Uber, but then I got a bunch of good fares after that too. So it was a good morning for that. So now I'm able to get back and do this stream. I was telling Kay earlier. Let's go, No Thunder. Yeah, so yeah, Jordan was in last week when we were getting ready to start stream, and we had a crazy power outage happen. I was like ready to go. I had like 5-10 minutes before I was gonna start stream. It was like already sending the Discord messages, hey, we're getting ready to start and all that. And then I heard like a loud bang, and it was like a transformer blew, and the power just all went out. So all the lights, the camera, the mic, and all the stuff that was ready to go just all went off right in one go, and I didn't get to stream it. So This is a great game. Yeah, I do really love this game. I love the Subnautica series. Always have a ton of fun with it. So we like to give different weird like extra objectives and house rules and stuff for each playthrough, just to make it extra interesting and try to do different play styles. This is one of the first times I've ever gone into a save really where you're not able to do like the normal quest line and like escape. It's really just going to be us making our own quests and trying to build. We're almost going to be like an Altera employee here until we die. Oh jeez, Sleepy Bits. I forgot about this one. I forgot about Sleepy Bits. Thank you, Bart. I forgot I had this. I forgot that was one of the goofy things I had made. We get like random little videos that'll play. So when you do bits, sometimes it'll be sleepy or sneaky or like drive-by bits or like aqua bits. We have like some different goofy little videos that'll play. I forgot about that one. Thank you, Bart. Oh my god, 50 bits? Thank you. Never required or anything like that, but it's always appreciated. Oh, thank you. Sleepy Bits. I forgot I had done that one. That one hasn't really come up much before, I don't think. Oh. Yeah, and yeah, even the timing of the the timing of the power outage was a bummer. I like stayed up a little bit late a couple days leading up to starting that stream because I was really excited for it and had a bit of extra prep work to do to get it ready to go. And then yeah, the power just went out at the worst time. But honestly, to be fair, I'm glad it did it before I started streaming, because if it did it while I had been streaming for like 20 minutes or a half hour or something and the power went out, I would have just lost the progress I had made anyways. So I guess it worked out better that I just didn't get to start it, but still, it was a little bit of a bummer. Gotta be careful, do not die. Yeah, for sure. This game, oh yeah, so this game, Below Zero, came out in 2021. It was like kind of a sequel, not like a full-fledged, full-on sequel really. It's almost like a really large DLC almost, I guess, is kind of the way a lot of folks put it. It's kind of like in like the Marvel like Spider-Man games. They made the Marvel Spider-Man in like 2018, and then they did like Miles Morales that came out a few years after. It wasn't as big of a game or as long, but it had a lot of the same kind of elements to it with like a different character. That's kind of the same vibe. And then they eventually did Spider-Man 2, which was another like really full-size game. That's kind of how Subnautica did things. They made the one game, and then Below Zero is like a really big expansion or like a shorter kind of sequel, like half sequel, I guess. And then they're working on Subnautica 2 now. So that's kind of the Subnautica lore, I guess, the backstory. Is gonna, yeah, I really do enjoy this game. Per usual, we have like redeems where folks can give me quests in the game. Plus, you can troll me with the sound effects of creatures in the game if you want. We also have one that'll that like makes me return to base immediately when it gets played. We got some decent little redeems like we usually try to do. And now that we have most of our gadgets, we just have a few more things we want to find in this area. We can start expanding out maybe to try to find more of our bases and start turning those on. Like, that's never necessary, Jordan, but I always do appreciate it. Watching the ads means they Dude, is this fucking series gonna be cursed? Bruh. You gotta be shitting me, dude. Am I back like normal right now? I think on YouTube I'm looking like I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what happened with the lag there. Is it doing better now? Is bitrate gone back up? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm hearing me. It looks like it's doing okay. Am I freezing still? Let me know if you see me freezing still, because we just started lagging out and freezing like crazy. I don't know why. Our bit rate just dropped like crazy. Okay, nice. Dude, I legit was like, is this series just cursed? Are we gonna have technical problems all the time? But no, we're good. We're good. Jeez. But yeah, so I was just saying, like, when it comes to like those kind of like donations and bits, they're always awesome and they're always super appreciated. But when it, like, you never have to worry about like doing that when it comes to like the Twitch, where it's in the partner thing, and when YouTube hopefully gets to that same monetized affiliate whatever thing, whenever they run like ads and that kind of stuff, those you get paid for that. So just folks hanging out and being there, it is supporting, you know, like financially anyways. But yeah, so that's kind of, so it's never something you got to feel like ever gonna feel pressure to do that. It's not something you got to worry about. Hey, Abraxos, wanted to drop a lurk before you pick up your kids from school. Hey, nice. Oh, dude, thank you, Lord. Appreciate the check-in. We had a couple weird little we just had a couple little lag things going on a minute ago, but it looks like it's doing okay now. Good luck going up to pick up the kids, Lord. Ooh, you know what? I just realized I'm like starting to go deeper into that cave, but I gotta really watch out for my oxygen. We don't have a ton of O2. We can't be in that cave for very long. We could definitely get some good scans and stuff when we're down there, but we really have to be careful when we go in. Eventually, once we get our little underwater hand scooter thing, that'll help us go extra fast. But for now, we just gotta be quick and efficient. This thing. The Argonite outcrop, I think, gives us silver. Yeah. Oh, it'll give you silver or titanium, but either way. Sea glide, sea monkey nest. Ooh. The sea glide is good. That's what we're looking for. Nice. We need one more of those scans, and we're gonna be set. Oh, these things. These, like, oxygen plants. Ready? Let me scan it for science first. Always put science number one. We can get a bunch of... They have, like, a big air bubble in them, so we can get a bunch of O2 out of it. That's always nice. Some more stuff to scan. Ooh, this stuff we can scan. Eventually, once we have, like, the essential plants and stuff all planted, we can make it a quest to make just, like, a nice little garden area in our farm base, too. Not one that's functional, but just the ones that are, like, the plants that look nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crash fish. Crash fish! Oh, God, I forgot they were still in this one. Oh, wait, but that's where we get the sulfur from, right? Alright. Well, that hurt, but we got sulfur for our effort there. Those crash fish just like run at you and just self-destruct. But we can now make a repair tool, so that's neat. There's our air bladder working and taking us to the surface. Now, in real life, if you go in surface super quickly, you get, like, the bends. If you go from, like, a different... Like, you know, like, you have to go up slowly because of the pressure, but it's a sci-fi game, you know, it's just for fun. Hey, Visual, you're live! Nice! Oh, takes ages to get stuff working. We had lag and stuff a minute ago. I think it was something with, like, my internet, probably. Got weird, but you never know. It could be just, like, a YouTube problem. Gotta be careful with the health bar. Absolutely. Yeah, we don't have any kind of med kits, so we can't currently heal, and we can't really make any more med kits, I don't think. Maybe we can. Maybe we can get, I can't remember how you make them, but we might be able to. Oh, there were like small hole fish in the first game. Now there's like gigantic ones. They have these little like small guys that like live in them or near them and like chase away other fish. Look at them. Ugh. Symbiotes. Like Venom, but cringe. Ooh, those things are good. Wait. Do we scan quartz? No. We'll collect it. Grab this. I think you can eat these frost anemones. we can't eat the anemone, just its heart. Okay, that's metal. See, we can eat those. Use food and water. Nice. Munch. Munch. Don't think you can grow those, because they, like, grow on the... See, yeah, they're, like, this formation thing that grows on the underside of the icebergs. But when you find them in the wild, you can just munch on them real quick. Elena is just lead, right? Chance of lead. Yeah, that's okay. We'll need lead for some stuff, I'm sure. Argonite? Galena. Argonite's like got a little reddish tint to it, I think. That's really what we need to look for. Argonite to give us more silver. Ooh, creature egg? You know, if we can get to our aquarium, we can hatch this in one of our tanks. We actually do want to start doing that. Because we can, like, study fish and stuff in our big aquarium. And then we can also breed fish for biofuel and food. Oh, this is another one of the caves, huh? We can search it. We should top off O2 first. Woohoo! Oh, jeez. You gotta make sure we don't hit an iceberg when we do that and just take fall damage. It's downward facing ice spikes. Yeah. If you remember correctly, they also called the Finger of Death. Ooh. Super cold ice that freezes and kills everything at the bottom once it reaches there. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how dark that it was. Oh, man. Then we better make sure we don't touch it. Penguins! Hey, little guys! Little fellas! Hey, little adult penguins! Little baby ones. It's their what? They're penguin, and then the babies are penglings. I get you to say something. I was hoping he would start like. You can. I just want to show the mouth opening from the top of their head. Hello. There it is. Yeah, they have like the reason they're like pointy penguins is because they have the mouth on top of their head, so they'll like swim and their head will kind of open and just munch on the fish. All right. Oh wait, no wait, I saw something a minute ago. There's like a an Altera like structure over here. Let's investigate. Are we going close to like hostile things? No. Oh wait, what's down here? Ooh, this is a good spot. There's stuff up there and down here that we can scan. There's a sea line. This is what we need. Oh, this is big. This is one of our main things we're looking for. Let me pin that. Sea line. Yes. That's big. The sea scooter. We can grab. Oh, first aid kit. That's good. We're gonna probably want that. Light stick. I don't know that we're gonna use a ton, but hey, you know, it's just. We can scan it. It's for science. It's for science. Copper. No, we don't want that one. Could be more stuff down there. Just gonna briefly surface. Top off O2. See, once we can start getting more upgraded versions of our tanks, we can start exploring for a lot longer. Little Easter egg. The penguins look weird. Yeah, yeah. So they're like penguins, but they're like penguins. So they look like them, but they work a bit different. That's the thing. A lot of the creatures in these games are like kind of inspired by, you know, real life animals that are in our actual real world, but they look a bit different, or they're like a couple animals kind of crossed together, or they have weird features or quirks to them. The penguins are basically penguins, but they got the cool mouth on their head. Still cute though. Oh, I was supposed to scan that. That's alright. We're gonna need one more table coral thing, and then we can make a computer chip. So that'll be good. Galena, we really need another Argonite one. Oh, table coral. Alright, let's scan it real quick. In this area, if I remember correctly, we have like brute sharks would be our main threat that might attack us. But they might be deeper down, I'm not sure. I don't know that I want to risk that, but I mean, I don't know that they do tons of damage to us. We do have a first aid kit. I think we're good. Whoa! See how crazy this thing launches? That's insane, but again, we gotta watch out for, like, if it launches us up like that next to land, we just can't fall down and hit land. That would be unfortunate. Dying to fall damage, just jumping out of the water. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. Oh, supposed to scan that. Slashes with knife. I'm supposed to scan this for science. Slashes it. Yeah, right. I'm really good at science. Mineral detector fragment? Oh, this is good. I forgot that this was in the game. Ooh, this is actually specific to this game, but it's
Blueprint synthesized.
it's like a handheld like mini scanner, so you can tell it a resource that you want, and it'll start pinging anything that's near you. Now again, it's brand new to this game. That wasn't in the first one, but it's actually pretty helpful. We are currently dying from hypothermia. We should go in the water. But I'm just looking to see if there's a coffee machine or something we can scan up here. Oh wait, you can open the box. Flare, that's kind of useless. There's not really anything that would be worth dying for up here. Hang on, we'll search again in a minute. Let me just, you know, unfrost myself real quick. Oh, Wizard, I like those emotes, man. Nice. Oh, the dancing ghost. Oh, the vibing wizard. Nice, dude. I mean, it doesn't look like a derpy bird. Oh, the mineral scanner? It kind of did. Hang on. I think in the angle it was at, it kind of did. Alright, let me see if there's any other science I missed. I think that was the main thing. I'd love to be able to scan the microscope thing there, but apparently we can't do that really cool science. Birds, have you seen any science? No. Can I take your kid? I can. I think they get upset about it, so I'm not going to, but they've been warned. What are we still looking for? I think we still need a little bit of silver. We get a little bit of silver. We can finish hang on. Troubleshooting. Oh. Troubleshooting. Oh, I just heard it. Okay, good. Nice. Sorry for that. Thanks for calling that out. I can kind of fiddle around. I think what it is, it's something to do with my my little dongle thing. But yeah, sometimes if the table shakes or it gets bumped or just for no reason at all, it'll start to do that. But if I like fiddle around with that a little, it usually reconnects things. Yeah, sorry about that. And thanks for letting me know. But yeah, I was just saying, some of the stuff in this game, it's like, there's some elements of realism, but it's more about the fun than it is like rigidly making it like adhere to science. Like the first game, your mini sub, you could open the hatch of the sub while you're underwater, and realistically it would just let in like when the whole hatch opens up, it would just let in water, but it doesn't because it's a video game. It's just more for fun. But so that might be one of those things. I imagine in a wetsuit, even in the Arctic, if the water is freezing, you'd still be really cold. I don't know that it would help you any more. I mean, it still might help you. I don't know. I guess I really don't know, but it feels like it wouldn't help you. Like, if it could help you in the water, it would help you out of the water, but I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm off base, but I feel like outside of the water would not be as cold as inside the water, but again, I might be wrong. What do I know? I don't know much about science. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No. Wait, we can scan him. Scan him? Okay, we scanned him at least. Oh, God. Brutal every time. But we can heal with this. And we scanned him for science. So you know what? One small step for science and one giant pain in my neck. Do we need quartz for stuff? Not right this second, but I might need it later. Alright. Got it. We can make at least some of the other stuff on our list, I think. Yeah. Let's make all the stuff that we possibly can, and then start venturing out to see if we can find where the where like the gold outcrop is gonna be. Grab this one, I guess. Bladderfish. You're lucky we already have a bunch of water. Oh. Right. It has like built-in solar panels for power, I think. I think that's what those like wings are on the drop pod. I'm gonna hold off on doing anything with the quartz for now. We have 3 things on our list that need batteries. Don't know how many we can make. We also have. We need like 3 copper wire. Damn, we need a lot of copper. We're gonna need more copper before long. Be careful with the giant sea monsters. Absolutely. Yep. Definitely agree. To be careful about small fish. It will attack you, but the big sea monster will attack. Yep. Yeah. Definitely gotta be managing our health as closely as we can for this one. I'd say we want to go. Oh wait. I need to go touch a plant in its seeds real quick. This way. I can vaguely see some creepy vine-shaped things in the background over there. If we see any that start to glow red, that's what we're looking for. Oh, they're here. Oh, wow, you can't really see them from that far away. I mean, it's probably the game just not loading them, but it'd be nice to see them from further. We could turn those seeds into lubricant, and we're definitely not gonna use that to make a weird room with Markiplier dolls. No, we're gonna make this little deployable thing here. Can I do? Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I have to make it first. Right, loop. Boop. Now we can go down here and make the sea glide. We've got our underwater scooter. Honestly, this will start to kind of make the air bladder a little bit obsolete, although for now it's still gonna be helpful just because let me do that to just reorganize things. Wait, what am I? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. No, I guess we're good. I forgot. I'm still holding on to a peeper. Why don't we cook the peeper for now? Cook them and eat them. Yeah, we can get around wicked quick on this this little sea scooter thing for now. So it'll eventually start to make our air bladder not useful because we can just go faster with the the scooter thing. But for now, we'll still keep the air bladder because we're gonna probably still need it sometimes. Plus, we can't recharge batteries and stuff yet. We need to turn on our office first. Alright, but we made the Sea Glide. That can get unpinned. Oh, we can update our quest log, right? Display capture. Boop. Quests. Or mission log, whatever we're calling it this one. Right, we made, we can also make the repair tool. Alright, I'm gonna check off the repair tool and make that in the background. And we made the Sea Glide. We want to get the habitat builders. We can start finishing the things in our base that we're gonna need. But this is a really strong start. Once we get the habitat builder, we can really start upgrading our base and everything. Plus, I think we have some scans unlocked by default. When we can build the habitat builder, I think you automatically start with the ability to build like solar panels. Like we'll get that blueprint automatically. If that is the case, once I do that, we can start going over to our office that's like up on a big lily pad thing and turn that on. That'd be a good start. Oh yeah, we're getting to 100 subscribers on the YouTube. Ooh, nice. We're slowly growing. Oh no, I think we're like 91. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I know the YouTube is a lot more like picky when it comes to like the monetization program thing. For them, it's like you gotta be you gotta have, what is it, like 500 followers, subscribers there before you can get to the big thing. But yeah, yeah, we'll get there. I'm pretty confident eventually we will. Ooh, I really don't know the best direction to go and get the stuff we're looking for. So I'm kind of thinking we start going towards where some of our other bases are, which is where a lot of the rest of the map is going to be, and we just start searching. Hopefully, we'll eventually find what we need. Oh wait! I also, hang on. So I just a nitpick thing. I think I found another thing of silver. If I have enough silver, I can make the copper wire we're gonna need. I don't know if I do. No, I don't. I still only have the one. Honestly, if we can make that, the resource scanner thing, that would be perfect. Because then we can start telling that to find the things that I need to find, you know? And it'll help us gather resources more effectively. Maybe that's the first move. Why don't I do exactly that and just get more copper? Because we're gonna need 2 spools of copper wire. One for the habitat builder eventually, and one for this scanner thing. So let's start looking for the regular limestone outcrops that were like in the first game. Start trying to track those down, because that'll give us copper. What am I swimming around normal for? I can just take the little sea scooter. Titanium, both titanium. Come on, give me some copper. Yes. If we happen to find silver while we're out here, we can grab it, but we definitely don't need lead. Ooh, I'm running low on storage. I should have dropped things off at our locker, huh? Ooh, starting to run out of storage, huh? Always gets to that point. If we just get... Come on, give me one more thing of copper and we can double back to our base. Yes, there we go. Got it. Got it. Uh-oh. Underneath the iceberg. Let's go over here. You move so fast with the scooter, you can usually get to a spot with O2 pretty conveniently. As long as you've not been like completely reckless and are like nowhere near a base or the surface or anything. Oh, bro, I almost got enough for a new operator, but you got kicked due to a hacker. No, that's brutal. Sorry to hear that, dude. I think if we make this copper wire, right, we have what we need for mineral scanner. It wasn't one of the essential things I was planning to make, but I forgot that it exists. It is going to make things a lot, a bit easier for us. We'll unpin that and craft it.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials,
Nice.
potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Alright. It's a little overkill at this point, but to make the habitat builder, we need wiring kit, battery, and a computer chip. While we're kind of after that, I guess we can just do computer chip, wiring kit, and a battery, just to track what we need for those things, I guess, just to help us kind of keep in mind what we're gonna need. We can drink water. We can munch one of these nutrient blocks, but I'll have to try to save the rest of them. I like to bring those around with me during like adventuring in case I can't get to food in a hurry. Let's stash some of the extra stuff here for now, right? The quartz can stay there. The lead, all of these ribbon plants can stay for now. Although, okay, I'll keep the 2 I need. We're only going to need 1 of those blocks if we need any. The flares, I don't think we're going to use again. And then the egg we'll bring to our aquarium, but for right now, we're good. Wookie. Nice. Oh, thanks, Jordan. Although I guess the other thing to think about, what I'm gonna do is search for more of those. Let's search for some more copper for right now. Limestone chunks. Let's search for those. I'm just gonna make a copper wire kit, and then we can move on with as much as we can carry, and we'll start going. Oh, see these Luna plant things look nice. They look kind of like a crescent moon. I think you look at them like that. They're like croissants, or again crescent moons, I guess. But they look like croissants, forbidden croissants. Come on, show me the limestone. Once I start getting closer, bing, bing, it's right here. So man, we can use, like any great scientist, we use the tools that we need to search for things that have like electronical components and stuff in them, and we just smash the shit out of a bunch of rocks with them. Like any scientist would. Shoot. Yoink. Yoink. So I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but what it really does to me is it gives the like the haptic feedback, so I get like the controller vibrating to remind me when I'm close. Plus, it's a little green dot. It starts going crazy when you get close. Come on, smack. Damn, we're getting a lot of titanium, which we will need down the road, I guess. But wow, that is a lot of it, huh? We need like 1 more thing of copper, and then we can make the battery that we need, and we can make the the copper wiring. Let's get that stuff ready to go, and then we'll start making our way out towards one of like where our bases and stuff are. Start exploring different sections. Nice. Battery. And now that can get unpinned because we know we've got it. Copper wire. That's good. So we need 1 more piece of silver, and we need a piece of gold. Then we'll be good to go. You know what? Right now we have to come back here to do crafting anyhow, so we can just leave this other stuff here because we'll have to return. So that's probably fine. We do need to start going a little bit deeper. What is my favorite movie? Oh, it's tough. I don't really have like favorites. There's a lot of different types of movies that I like. I like a good like action movie and stuff, but I really love horror too. Love comedy. I like a good like a really good like well done like serious drama. There's a bunch of different types of movies that I enjoy. So it all kind of depends on the mood I'm in. When it comes to like what I want to watch, and then when it comes to favorite, there's a lot of really good stuff out there. Oh, I was in this cave earlier. Oh, this is the one we already searched. Darn. I'm like, oh, I might find some tech in one of these, this little cave, but no, not quite. Ooh, I don't even know what would be the most safe base to go to. The only one that doesn't have a Leviathan immediately on it would be the lily pad area, but there's gonna be creatures I might have to go through or get past on the way to it. But that's probably a good place to start once we like start activating things, because again, I think I'll be able to use solar panels there, maybe at the fleet base too, because it's close-ish to the surface. But I think the office is the only one that doesn't immediately have a bunch of like, you know, crazy hostile threats nearby. So that's probably a good start. Oops, below zero. Maybe there's like a deep cave. Yeah, our warehouse is gonna be in these like big crystal cave areas. We just have to get what we need to fire it up. No, more titanium. We need silver. We finally found some argonite. Oh wait, duh. Hold up. We need argonite. Yes, it's close. Wait, never mind. That was something different. Never mind. It was scanning the wrong thing. Oh shoot. Oh no, we're stuck. We're stuck. Gotta blast, but we can't. There we go. Whew. Well, the other thing I think you can do with this is it has like an alt use where you can like take out the oxygen from it to fill your tank a little bit, but so it's kind of like an extra oxygen boost, but it doesn't give you much, so you can't really rely on that. Ooh, this looks unsearched. I swear if it's the same one again. And I somehow keep going in a circle. No, this is different. These, oh shoot, it's definitely different. I hear the crash fish. Ooh, there's some of this stuff down here. Argonite. Where? Ooh, no. Like up here? What was like down there, huh? Oh, I'm like just trying to find where this special rock is here. Trying to avoid going near where the crash fish is, but I might have to. What? It's not on the ground. Is it above? Oh, it's right. Oh, it wasn't loading in. There it is. Found it. Oh, stuck on the roots. Those. Oh shit! They just didn't load in. Come on now. Just smacked into some ice. Those like big yellow glowy orbs are like root pustules. You can use those in your in like a bioreactor, and it's really good fuel. You can't like grow them or like get more like some of the other resources. But they don't take up a ton of space, and they do help power like bioreactors. So when that time comes, we'll definitely want to have a few of these ready to go. Our main biofuel is probably just going to be growing a bunch of fish in like a farm in our aquarium area, but you know, this does help a little bit. This is probably more efficient than most of the fish will be. I think we're good in here. We can find like any kind of like resources to scan, like things to scan maybe, but I think we just want to get out while we still can. Wait, can we? Shit, I'm taking too long. Taking too long. My O2, no! Blast off time. Oh my god, we're gonna pass out. No, we're good. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're down to 3. what it'll do is it'll drop to 0, and then you like slowly fade out. And even when it's like turning black, as long as you get to the surface, you can still live. But don't like to cut it that close. That I think was originally like an accidental thing that happened in the game where it wasn't intended to work that way. But it makes for some like really crazy dramatic moments where you like start passing out when you're like trying to like ascend, and like the screen goes black and you're like, wait, just listening to see if you get the character and have the screen light up again, or if you get the game over sign. But yeah, those moments get super dramatic, and it was accidental that it worked that way, but the devs kept it in the game because they were like, oh, this is hilarious, that's crazy, so they just left it in because they thought it was neat. I think you're originally just supposed to, like, when it hit 0, you're just supposed to, like, die when the screen, like, went black kind of right away. But you have those few extra seconds of still being alive and moving. So that makes it extra dramatic. Yeah, the thing about when you die in this mode, because it is a hardcore one, it just auto-deletes your save file. So even if it's like a glitch or something too, like you just die right away and it's permadeath, and the file's just deleted, so you can't really like do it. It's not like you can go back and try again right away. Like you have to just start a brand new playthrough completely from scratch. With this particular playthrough, we kind of have some extra things set up for it as well, so it would be a bummer to have to lose all that, but if it happens that way, then it'll happen that way. But we'll try to not let it. Oh, the Crypto Bros. Those guys aren't. I mean, they're aggressive, but they're not like Leviathans or anything. They're pretty small. But this is the region. Oh my God, there's more of them. The Crypto Bros, Cryptosukas. We could try to scan one of those guys, I guess, for science. Yeah, somewhere around where these guys are at, I think is where we can maybe find some gold. So we will try to do that. We can also try to scan them for science. Don't worry, just doing a little bit of science right behind you. Don't worry, just scanning your hindquarters for science. Take a moment for science, thank you. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he didn't like it. He didn't like it. He caught me. Caught in 4K. Oh, God. I'm gonna spaz it out. Chill, man. Just for science. Okay, Oh, he got tired of chasing. Is he coming back? No, he's good. He's cool. He's cool. Is he Calaverite. That one. That, I'm pretty sure, is where we find gold. Again, it might also give me titanium, but that's where we can get gold from. That's what we want to search for. Ooh, it's getting dark, huh? Oh, it's getting super dark. It's getting wicked dark, guy. What's this? Oh, it's a Trinity Barnacle thing. Wait. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Christ, I couldn't move. Couldn't move quick enough. Fuck. Can I, like, chase him off? I think I can. Get out of here. Go away. Jerk. Just trying to scan this thing. Oh, I was hoping that you could break them like the barnacles in the first game. Shoot. This is probably a bad spot. There's too many of those things around. Somewhere near here should be some calaverite or whatever. And that's where we can get a little bit of gold from. So when I get out of here without dying to those things, though, that's the trouble. Oh, Heathen Wizard, you're off to go set up for stream. Oh, nice. Oh, cool, dude. Hey, hope you have a good stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to try to not die to the Crypto Bros here. Yeah, that crocodile thing is wild, right? It goes crazy trying to chase after you. It's like paddling, like doggy paddling like crazy, right? I might just want to keep this scooter out so I'm kind of quick to escape. but I'm probably gonna need the scanner to tell me where the stuff is. Shoot. Oh, around here. Maybe around where some of these like trenches are. Oh, I hope so. Oh wait, you can just find regular gold? Wait, do I need a drill for it or nah? Hold up, it just told me there was actual gold here a second ago. Oh wait, they're like little small areas that like a little rift that'll have a bunch of little single serve pieces of like things in them. I just wonder if that's what it's telling me to go for. Hang on. First things first. O2? With a leap and a bound there. Hang on. There are things we have to investigate first. Down in this cavern, I just saw some stuff. Oh, the spooky alien stuff. Oh, cool. We can scan the alien. Oh, it's a rock puncher. It's a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Alright. Alien artifact. Ooh, cool. For science. Very good. Very good. Oop. Grab some O2 there. Grab some O2 here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a sweet. Oh, wait, never mind. No, there's nothing. You saw nothing. It was not part of the things I used to set up. No. Not a thing. There was not a piece of a sea truck there. No. No, that was titanium, huh? We're in the right area. Be careful with the big fish, guys. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what? We are gonna have to take a Twitch ad break pretty soon, so this is a good moment to do that, I guess, before we go too much further in this area. Oh, you know what? I can snooze them, and we'll have like 5 to 6 minutes. We got like 7 minutes. Okay, we can do a little bit more. Let's see if we can get a little bit of gold before we have to take the ads. Come on, show me some gold. It showed gold for a second, but I don't think it's actually there. Let's go. Cavalrite? Collaborite? Clavicholite? Clavicolitis? Ooh, I see it. It's very dark, and I'm sorry for that, but I just saw it. Nice! Okay, we're good. Oh, there's like another one here. That's okay, titanium. Let's scoot up to the surface. Whoop. Okay, and we're back on our way to the pod. I think we can get back to our pod, craft the things that we need to craft, make the habitat builder, and then before we set out to try to go to our first base that we want to try to activate, that's when we'll take our ad break. Oh, you know, that's actually a perfect spot to do it. So I'm glad at first it was like giving me the little like green pop-up thing. It was like, hey, it's gonna start soon, but it still had a couple minutes and I had a snooze. So we were able to at least do this next little thing. We'll be able to mark off in our like quest log on the little Google Doc. Actually, yeah, let me just do the little Google Doc. Subnautica. Boop, that one. We can mark off in there that we built the habitat builder, and then we'll go and figure out which base we want to go to first. I think we were going to have to go either to the Lily Lab one, like our office, or the fleet base where we'd start building vehicles and stuff. Those would be the closest ones. Or we can try to go really far to get to the aquarium, but that's a tough one. We might want a vehicle or something to help us get over there. Either way, that's where we're going to have to go once we get this like crafted. Computer chip, done. Unpinned. Unpin the wiring kit and build it. So that's ready. We can go... Oh, we can build an advanced wiring kit, but we don't need to right now. We want to build this. Yeah. Nice. Cleared all those pin recipes off of the screen. Nice, neat UI now. We can also quickly go and pull up... Oh, almost forgot. display capture. Boop. We can go here. In our first wave of things to be scanned/crafted, we have scanner, repair tool, knife, and sea glide. Before we start doing those other things, we'll have to find scans and whatnot, but we now have a habitat builder. That's going to be good. Let me check our build menu. If we're able to build solar panels, then our office area is on a lily pad in like above water, so you could definitely use solar panels there. And I think even our whatever you call it, the fleet base where we're gonna build the vehicles at, I think that also is pretty close to the surface where we could use we could use more of those solar panels there. A lot of them are going to be deep, so we can't go solar, but at least to start with, those would be good. Let me see about this. We do get solar panels, okay. And we're right, we need quartz, copper. Right, we're gonna need. We have quartz. How much? Oh no, we don't. Sorry, we definitely don't want to take the flares. Flares absolutely stay. If we can carry all this other stuff, we can make our. Yeah. Oh, perfect. The flares and those are like extra. We're not gonna use those, but we can now make our way once the ads and stuff end to one of our bases with enough stuff to get started, I think. Oh wait, you know what? The only one thing I think we need is copper, right? Copper is the one. Okay, that's the one thing we have to figure out. Okay, well, all right, we'll get some copper when we come back from ads, and then we'll go to one of our bases and build a solar panel. I think we want to go to our crafting base, because that lets us like start charging our batteries and things, and that's a good first one to activate. That's like our base of operations or whatever. Let me switch to our little outro. Sorry, misspoke there. Our be right back slide here. Nice, reggae's going good. There it is. All right, nice. I forgot that was like black for a few seconds, and then it like just kicks in. All right, good. I'm gonna let the Twitch ads roll, and I am gonna go quickly grab a snack, use the restroom and stuff. Visual, you finally unlocked Amaru. Hey, nice. Nice visual, congrats, dude. I'm gonna run some Twitch ads, and I'm gonna mute and go use the restroom and stuff. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Oh, by the way, if you'd like to do the chat, like the 5-letter word guessing game, you just do exclamation point game and a space, and then whatever word you want to guess. So we'll just go, I don't know, bingo, like that. The timing can be a little weird because it's like on a weird cycle, but as long as the timing works, that's how you do the guesses. If you'd like to do a word guessing game, either way, I'll be back shortly. Okay, just about ready to get back to it. Oh, so calm. Yeah, yeah. Oh, how many hours do we have for the live stream? We have about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Wait, no. I think I'm spacing out. No, we have, what was it? Sorry, my clock was like blocked. It's 3:40 now, so 20 minutes before. No, we got like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Hey, we got some good time. I think I started a little bit early today, so yeah, we still got plenty of time. Yeah, nice. I'm glad. Alright, sweet. Always love these games. Always a mix of calm and then like crazy once we get into some sketchy moments. Alright, so we would like to use this to... Can I find copper? I don't know if it's just gonna be copper sitting around anywhere. I imagine not. But like we can find, oh, not the galena, limestone chunk, that stuff. Oh, it's this. No, it's titanium. Wait. Oh shoot. Well, we need to drink the water. Well, I guess we have 2 spaces. Okay, come on now. We got 2 more chances for copper, please. Show me the copper. Missing a limestone. Oh, it's right next to me. I'm so dumb. Yes, copper. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. I don't know if we need to use it to craft anything. Let me just double check before we get over there, because we're gonna want to go to one of our bases and we want to be able to build a solar panel. We just need regular copper. We have quartz. We have more than enough titanium. All right. Well, let's pick our target. I'd say the good starting point is gonna be the Lily Lab. This is how I think I've named it in this version, but it's like our office. That's where we can like charge up our batteries and power cells, do like crafting. Eventually, we'll put a radio and a medkit fabricator there, and it's also relatively safe. Oh, Agent Mash! Hey, welcome in! Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sneaky bits. I forgot about this. I forgot, it doesn't say it right away. It like reveals at the end. The sneaky bits. Thank you. Thank you, Agent Mash. Oh, those are awesome. You have some sharp, pointy things for those scary fishies. Thank you, Agent. I really appreciate that. It's never necessary or anything, but it's always appreciated. Thank you for those bits. Dude, that's awesome. We got sleepy bits earlier, and we got sneaky bits now. Awesome, dude. Also, yeah, we've got folks in both the YouTube chat and the Twitch, so when you hear like the clinking coins, that's usually like a message being sent. But if you don't see it in your chat, it's because it's in the other platforms chat. But all of the YouTube and Twitch appears above my little TV screen of emotion in the background with all the chat area with all the abstract background stuff. Yeah. Yep. Awesome, dude. Thank you. How you doing today, Agent Mash? What are you up to? Also, did it give you an auto shout out or no? I don't think it did. Hang on. You know what? Let me real quick, now that I realize it's supposed to give folks shout outs automatically when they join, but I have to like manually type each username into the thing, so I don't think I have your username in there yet. Or it's in there, but I misspelled it because I'm really smart. So either way, let me try that again. Let me go and copy. You started on YouTube. Oh, cool. Yeah, I do like a little a multi-stream to both. So I've got like the Twitch and the YouTube kind of going at the same time. All right, Mash. Now you should be on the things. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I was gonna say now it should be the setup where once you join the chat and send your first message in chat, it'll do the auto shout out. Nice. Last playing. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. Well, welcome. I'd like to share the love and all the good things. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Thanks for the shout. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. how was Cult of the Lamb, by the way? That sounds like a cool, like, spooky horror game, but maybe its name is misleading. But whenever I hear cult in the title, I assume creepiness, but maybe I'm wrong to do so. Speaking of creepiness, we can just eat a plant's heart real quick. Oh, it does freeze you. Jogmeister, you were right. When those things touch you, they definitely do freeze you. Wow. I have to watch out for those. Lunch. It's really good. Been struggling with oh, yeah. But it's a good game. Get you back into streaming again. Oh, cool. Has integration. So your followers are your cult? Ooh, that's awesome. Ooh, nice. That definitely sounds sick. And yeah, dude, glad to see you're back at it. I know sometimes it can be tough. Like sometimes you feel like you don't want to do it or that kind of thing. But it's always awesome whenever you're able to go and get back and keep streaming. You know, because it's not always, you know, there's a lot of days where you got other stuff going on too, right? So it can be tough sometimes to stay motivated and everything. But it's awesome when you're able to do it for sure. I think for the sake of convenience right now, we're going to try to not go back to our drop pod for, I guess, the rest of the time, really. So we're going to just go with our bases. So I just disabled the little beacon to point it back out to us. Matt, I don't know if you've played the Subnautica games before, but generally in these games, you want to build one base. And, well, at least you want to build, like, an efficient... Oh, my God! Oh, it's the squid sharks! Oh, that was good. That definitely got me. It's like, I didn't remember them being here, but it definitely sounded convincing. Yeah, usually you want to build a base that has, like, a lot of stuff all in it, so you can do food and power and crafting and all kinds of stuff. But, in this playthrough, we did the opposite of that. We have a bunch of separate bases that each have their own function, and most of them are built near, like, where hostile creatures are, so we kind of have to be careful. Also, it is a hardcore run, so if we die at all, it, like, auto-deletes the save. So, like, death is, you know, it's permadeath, basically. We should top off O2 and then get ready to go dodge a Leviathan. You guys are about to meet a Chalicerate in a minute, I think. These are the Cryptosukas, guys. The Crypto Bros, I like to call them. Just because it's easier to say than Cryptosukas. Bard laughing, yeah. Yeah, the jump scare was so good. Very well timed. We did go right to where a sketchy area is. There's our fleet base. We're going to start building our... You see the big thing over there? That's a Chalicerate Leviathan. That thing will insta-kill us, and it has a cool animation where it's like swallowing you to kill you, but we don't want to see that animation.
Oxygen production
Yikes.
offline.
See, this is where we're going to build like a computer terminal here to help us like upgrade and name and recolor our vehicles. We're going to maybe be able to build power and stuff in here, and over here, this is a place where we can dock our sea truck eventually. So we'll be able to use this area pretty effectively when the time comes, but oh my god, we have to go get O2. How do we get O2? We run, that's how we fucking book it. Ooh. Don't tell me he's chasing. He's not chasing. He's good. He doesn't care. Alright, we're good. Oh my god, wait, he does care. No, it's just these guys. We're good. These guys still hurt, but not nearly as much as the Leviathan does, so we're okay. Oh. Where'd the big guy go, though? I don't want to lose... I hate when you can't see them, you know? I'd rather see it and know how to avoid it than just not see it at all. Oh! This guy. Oh, okay. Dodging. Damn pushy crypto, bro. Are you trying to push a new meme coin on me? Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh, the 1 bits. Oh, thank you, man. We're gonna see a few different RNG videos. That was funny. It scared you too. Yeah. Yeah, you spent a long time on console with both Subnautica. Okay, nice, awesome, dude. Have them downloaded to stream at some point. From the stream too. Yeah, honestly, I have a lot of fun streaming this game. Always great. Oh, dude, thank you for the bits, man. Oh, that's awesome. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna have a few different RNG ones. We've got Aqua bits, or no, that was Space bits. This is Drive-By bits, I think. Pop, yeah, there it is. We got a few different versions of Drive-By ones. I'm like delayed. I'm like watching it on a delay. This is the Aqua bits, yeah, from the intro to this game. Dude, thank you. Thanks, man. Maybe I gotta get like a smaller, like shorter one from when it's only like 1 or few. Yeah, I have like of like 5 different ones that could play, and then like Drive-By, there's like 3 versions of it, so I sort of have 7. Oh, thanks, dude. Oh, it's no biggie. We can check them all out now. What I should do is I gotta maybe tweak it a little and do like just get like a quick small one for like the individual bits. Like anything less than 10 maybe should be a short one. I should try to do it that way. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I did a couple goofy ones with me, then just some random stuff. Yeah, meant to just be goofy things. We had sleepy bits earlier. You got sneaky, we got Drive-By. Oh, we get the same Drive-By one. One of them I just like go reverse, doing a goofy face. Like we got some silly ones. Thanks, man. Yeah. See, that's part of why I liked having separate ones is when you have like the same exact sound for each one, when you get that, you get like a bunch of the little bits all at the same time. To hear the exact same thing over and over can be a little much, but like that's why I like having it set to RNG, so it's at least like a bit of a mix up, you know? Oh, dude, no worries. Sneaky bits made you laugh, especially in the Fallout vault suit like 1C thing I got. We do like Fallout 4 with like spooky horror mods on Fridays, so that's why I do some different Fallout ones. Nice, man. Dude, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's never necessary or anything, but it's always appreciated, man. Thank you. Oh, did I? Okay, yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a message in all the in the bit storm there. So here's our big challenge: is do we want to try to put a solar panel down on top of our base there and hope that it gets enough sunlight to power it, or oh my god, that's like so loud. Or do maybe we want to push on past this stuff and hope it's relatively safe, go over to where our above water lab is, where we can oh shit, we can definitely get some good something just bit me. It's one of them. Let's just get moving. I think we go to the Lily lab thing. Oh my god, he's cutting us off. He's going back right. See, he loves to patrol around our base, but oh my no, no, thank you. No, it's an evil script. The script of doom. We're better off going over here because we're not dodging hostile creatures all the time. Although right now we still have more crazy stuff to deal with. Oh my god. There's like 5 things chasing me at any given moment here. Jump up. Yes. Yeah, let's see. Come. Oh my god, it was the Chalicerate. Oh my god. We were almost just eaten by one of the big ones. I didn't realize. Oh, I thought it was just the crypto dudes chasing us. I turned back and I just see like the big giant like fin in the tail from the big one. Oh my god. We made the right decision to go up for the iceberg here. It almost just game ended us real quick. I fucking love these games. These games are so fun. Dude, the hardcore makes it so like tense when you actually go near the creatures, because like if you do slip up, the whole thing just ends. That's so good. Oh man, I didn't realize that one of the big ones was chasing me too. I thought it was just a bunch of the little guys. So I was like, we could just try to jump up on the iceberg to make it a little bit easier for us. Not realizing that if we didn't jump on the iceberg, we were going to get locked in the animation where it just like, and just like eats you. Christ. Want to know what else is huge? Phrasing? Yeah, the new Subnautica is co-op. Dude, it's supposed to be. I've heard there's a little bit of weird drama and stuff behind the scenes, but I'm hoping that gets sorted out and the game comes out before too long, because I am absolutely hyped for the new Subnautica and would definitely love to play it co-op with some folks who have it. Your magic card collection. Nice, Jokemeister. Magic. The redfish, yeah. Fish is, yeah, the big thing. The Chalissard is crazy, dude. You want to see... Mash wants to see all your shinies. Jokemeister. Let's just take it easy a bit. Go hang out with the penguins, right? It's little penguins. Look at them. Look, their mouth is their head. Watch him. Watch him. He'll roar. Give me a mighty roar. Open your head. Open it. Come on. I'm gonna die of cold here. Waiting for you to open your stupid head. Alright, we're just gonna go. They open their head. Their head's on top of their... Oh my god! We almost just froze to death. Holy... Oh, there's a storm happening. These are glow whales. We're safe. We're safe. No, they're friendly. They're friendly. These are good. These are good. Oh! I was worried for a second, but no, these are friends. Watch this. Wait, we can scan them first. They're nice. That didn't sound nice. That's a crypto thing. Do we grab them still? Is that still a thing you can do? I thought you used to be able to... Yes! You can hang on to them. You can ride them! You can ride the glow whales. You can't, like, tell them where to go or nothing, but you can just kind of hang on. Okay, somewhere around... Here was supposed to... Oh, this! The lily pads. This is what we're looking for? More glow whales. These like weird like anchor things that are popping up. Like this. Our base is on one of these platforms. The big giant lily pads. Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize, Mash, you were Automod said oh, Twitch Automod is like super sensitive about stuff. I didn't realize. You said, "Oh, I'll hit you up." And Twitch was like, "Did he say he'd hit him? Violence. No." Sorry, Twitch like was blocking the message because you're like, "Oh, I'll hit you up." Yeah. And Twitch took that as like, "Oh, he said he's going to hit him." Stupid Twitch. I mean, it's nice that to be fair, it's nice that Twitch is trying to prevent that kind of language, but obviously context is important. That's funny. Let's go up. Card collection. Oh yes, love the Pringles. Here for a collab. Definitely no panic or trauma jumping in the vast alien ocean from me. Oh, it could have been that. Oh right, whenever there's like the period right. Yeah. It could be that too for sure. It's funny. Did I jump across them? No. Dude, they're like big, so like when you first see them, you're like, oh, but it's good. They're safe. Ooh, the brute sharks. Those don't hurt you that bad, but I still don't want to go and get bit by one. Which probably feels fair. Oh shit, there's a storm happening. See, that's why we almost lost all of our like warmth and stuff real quick before, because of all this like crazy storm happening. You can like parkour them. Yes. This is our current base above ground. I don't think there's oxygen in here.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Right. I mean, it's above ground. We might be good, but we're gonna need the we need to build a solar panel just to turn things on. But that's okay. See, once we get it going, we have a battery charger, power cell chargers, mod station, the fabricator that we'll use to build most of our normal stuff is all up here. And then I'm gonna maybe add like a radio and a medkit fabricator when I can. First things first. Let's go build us a solar panel. Hey, Dyson, welcome in. How are you?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, we're about to be building in a storm, which is really smart, but that's okay. We also almost just got killed by a giant sea monster. How is your day going? MTV, welcome to my crib. Hey, yeah. So this space, right, is our like office slash like crafting lab.
Power
In this
restored.
spot,
All primary systems online.
be able to build all the stuff kind of like we were
Welcome
doing in the
aboard,
pod.
Captain.
We can build upgraded versions of things here. Charge our like batteries, so like this one for the Sea Glide that we're using a bunch can just pop in there and the base will charge it up while as long as the sun's powering it. And if you want to relax and decompress, we can step into the observatory. Right now, all we're gonna see is a storm, but when it's nice out, you really get great views from up here. But again, there's a lot of mist and stuff from the storm right now. Dyson, what are you up to today? Probably fewer sea monsters than what we've been dealing with. I'm hoping. I hope that. I hope so, anyways. It'll be wildly huge for it. Yeah, Jordan. We have to go, like, when we go to, like, our warehouse down in the deep area where we have to store all of our extra stuff, that's where the Shadow Leviathan is, and his patrol goes, like, right above where our base is gonna be. So we're gonna have to go down there and build a hatch to, like, build our way in there. Which is gonna be a little intense. With the big guy all around us. It's also pretty deep, so I don't know if we'll be able to get down there today. We need some upgrades to do that. But let me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Sorry. We can go to our display capture. Boop. Let's go to our little mission log. We can mark off that we did. We need to activate our crafting lab here, right? It's build solar panels, medkit fabricator, radio. We at least built the solar panels. We didn't do all of the first few steps that we need to do, but at least for now, it's basically turned on. I guess we could... Do we want to mark it off? Nah, we'll leave it, but still, for now, that's a solid enough start. The next thing we maybe want to do is try to get the resources we're going to need to activate one of our other bases. We could go to try to get the one near where the big red fish was chasing us, but honestly, I feel like we're gonna die if we try to go there again. That was horrible. I don't even know. But to build any of our other stuff, we're gonna need like a bioreactor, which is the other thing. Also, there's a farm base, but that's also gonna need like biofuel or something. So I think we really just need to start finding some of the Altera bases and maybe try to scan those. That would be pretty big. Oh, also we built these in creative. So again, we did some prep to get this stuff kind of ready to go, but now we can like scan these so we know how to make them, I guess. Desk. Does it delete it if I scan it? I hope not. That's good. Scan this. Nice. The executive toy. Wait, so we kind of have... Wait. All this stuff can be... Hey, why not just scan all this stuff real quick, right? That's good. All right. And chill here. We... Turn on the lamp. Turn on the cool executive toy thing. Nice. Whoa, dude. The, like, red sky with the lightning. Dude, that's actually sick. We sat down at, like, the perfect moment. The sunset with the lightning in the background. Dude, what a crazy view. We actually picked a pretty killer spot for our office. That's pretty sick. I forgot what the views kind of look like from here. It's pretty nice. You get the storm in the distance, sunset like that. Like, oh, that's cool. Well, the stars are starting to come out in the background now. Oh, that's right. Even at night it's cool because you get like the Aurora Borealis or whatever. Or, well, whatever they call it in this game. That's neat. Wait. Even better. Yes. Go in here. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, cool. Very good. Very good. Now it is draining some of the power when when it's nighttime. You can't like the solar panel doesn't get any more power during the night, so the power will go down and down when you keep using it a ton. But like we're just charging the one battery, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'd love to get some of the other bases running, but we're gonna die if we go to the Chalicer one over there. But none of the other ones are gonna be good because we need to know how to build a bioreactor to get any of the other ones going. Wait, we know it! Oh, we can do it! Okay, then that's different. Okay, if we actually have the blueprint for it, then we just need a wiring kit and some lubricant. Okay, then we can pick a target to go after. We can absolutely do that. Oh, Jordan's back. Nice. Welcome back, Jordan. We need to find one more piece of silver. We've got that. Oh, we need to go back to where the creep vines are. Oh, that's I think we can maybe find those. Wait, but that means we have to go all the way back through where we almost died. Oh no. No, there's got to be other ways that we could get creep vine stuff. No, there's really nowhere else we can get lubricant from. Huh? Wait, there's the scanner base right down below this office. Maybe the move, once we get the resources we need, is to try to build that scanner base. Then we can start looking for resources from down there. We've got a good, two bases, right near each other that we can go for. The problem with the scanner base is it does have squid sharks near it, but I don't think they're as bad as the big Chalicer was. Fancy, hey, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, Fancy. We have almost died to sea monsters a couple times. And by couple, I mean 10. We also almost drowned. We almost froze, trying to tell a penguin to talk. We've had a really productive stream so far. How are you doing? We just turned on the power in one of our little bases up here. So we can see the storms and the cool nighttime atmosphere really in a really cool view here. Also, we have mood lighting and a toy. We've done a lot. No, it was a struggle to get some basic stuff going, but we're sort of starting to get a snowball going here. We just need to not get eaten by the giant sea monsters, and we're good. How's your day going, Fancy? We also just want our battery to charge, so we can use our little underwater scooter effectively. I also should get the air bladder equipped instead of the habitat builder, because that can get me out of a pinch real quick, too. Now that I think about it. Thanks, you're doing pretty good. Hope you're having a great time. So far, I am. I love this game. We're doing it in a weird way, too. Usually you want to build, an efficient base that can kind of do everything you need it to do all in one place. And you don't want to build it in a really dangerous area. We're doing the opposite of both of those by building a bunch of separate bases, each with their own little separate function. And we're building them, pretty much all of them, near where a bunch of dangerous creatures are. So, and since it's a hardcore mode, it means that if we die once, it automatically deletes our save. So it's like permadeath, So it's kind of brutal doing it that way. Makes it definitely extra sketchy. But we got through the first part of the game, the very beginning, and we just got a basic setup of gear, and we dodged some creatures on the way here narrowly, and we finally turned on one of our 6 main bases we're gonna use. So that's neat. Definitely progress. Oh, the storm. Yeah, the thunderstorm is back, huh? Definitely going on in the background. Thanks, you're doing pretty good. Hope you're having a great. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I just reread the same message. So I heard the clinking coins. It was on the YouTube side. Yeah, we were in a storm, but I think the storm's gone now. Which is nice. We're just really waiting for our one battery we really needed to charge to get back to full. Although, we don't really. Hold on, we can just yoink it. We'll do it this way. We'll take... Habitat builders, almost. Well, wait, we don't even need the repair tool right now because we don't even have any vehicles that would need repairs. Let's swap that for this one, and then give this one the full battery. Hey, there we go. just kind of quickly organizing our inventory. So we want to go start searching for a little bit of silver and a creep vine if we can find it. Silver would be these Argonite outcrops. Yeah. I misclicked. I forget the button you click to scroll back. Argonite. You want me to send... Oh, you want to send the link for the FNAF game? You totally can. Yeah, I'll have to see. I know my Mac laptop really struggles to play the games. It can stream them okay now, but playing them usually is tough. But I can see if it works at least. If you come up here,
Dangerous.
plus there's no
Seek
monster
shelter.
fish to eat you, which is also nice. All right, back to it. Brute sharks right out of the gate. Cool. I don't think they hurt you that much though. They're fine. Right. Brute sharks are fine. He said while immediately leaving where the brute sharks are. I think I'm gonna have to go a bit deeper to get Argonite. Oh wait, these! Ooh, the gel sacks are gonna be good. We can bring these to our farm base, and we can try to harvest these for biofuel as well. They're actually also pretty viable when it comes to that. Let me grab one. If we can get to our farm base today, those things can 100% help us. Basically, you can use them to make aerogel, which is a good resource. You also want to use those. You can harvest, like you can start harvesting a bunch of them, and you can use those to throw in a bioreactor as fuel. We just get launched in the air like crazy. I forgot how crazy this thing launches you. All right. Again, we just don't want to hit the lily pad where we fall back in. Oh no! Oh no! Damn, brute shark doesn't like us hanging around his turf. Alright, we're good. Need those? Yeah, for sure. Those are gonna help. Scanner base is like down here. But wait, that also means squid sharks are gonna be down here. At least one of them is. Oh, there is right on top of the base. I can see you. Creepy bastard. Don't know if I can even get Argonite. I would really love to have a better O2 tank. I'm like running low on O2 by the time I get down here. Oh, this is not good. Oh, there's another squid shark too. Let's just go. This is not a good spot to search. Maybe we want to try to get back to the Twisty Bridge area that we were in, just because. Oh my, we would die to that fall damage if we hit those. I think. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure we would, and I definitely don't want to test it. Maybe we need to find a safer, more shallow area to search, but maybe activating this base wasn't the... I mean, it was the least dangerous one to be at, but maybe it wasn't the best one to start with. I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, you're gonna lurk. After you gotta be awake. It's 5 hours for a collab stream. Your new American pals. Eat. Nice. Wish you guys all the best. Good luck on the ocean, Jake. Thank you, Agent Mash. Appreciate you stopping by. And dude, thanks again for all those bits. That was crazy. I really appreciate it. Oh, and they the lurk command is a reference to Game of Thrones. For anybody who doesn't get what the weird language for that is, it's Game of Thrones. The Night's Watch oath. Yeah, for sure, Visual, you can. So you can see the glow whales, like, just like fins reaching up in the background. I really don't want to have to go back towards...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What other stuff was. We could go towards the farm base, but again, we got to go through some squid sharks and some other dangerous stuff. Oh, did I just see? Oh wait, no, that was lightning, right? It's a storm. I thought that was like electricity from like a power source or something, but no, it's just a lightning storm. Damn. Oh wait, I got a ping. Oh, there is gonna be stuff up on these floating bits of rock. Ooh, that'd be clutch. It's right here. A little bit of silver, please. Yes, we got the silver. Hey, that's what we needed. We just needed one. Now we just need to figure out where we can get creep vines from. Or just like find creep vines. Okay, this is becoming more doable. Once I can learn to parkour the lily pads a little bit better. Yes! There we go. Whoa. No! Right into the mouth of one of the Chalicerate things again. Come on. God damn, dude. I'm so bad. There we go. I was so bad at that. Must go deeper. Yeah, we definitely do need to start going deeper. But we're going to need a better O2 tank, really, to help us with that. I believe. We're going to need like a high capacity one, or when we can get the ultra high capacity tank, that'd be huge too. I think we might still need to technically scan modification station fragments to learn more if it's like things, but we'll have to see. We definitely need to start finding Altera bases whenever we can, and we want to start searching those for other like fragments and blueprint scans and that kind of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Part of me really thinks that trying to turn on the farm would be a good base to start with, but I just think that again, right? The scanner plan isn't bad because we can build the bioreactor in the inside the base, so we can go just get in the base and then build, and we're good. And that will help us start looking for a lot of other resources too. Oh, we can't find it. Yeah, that's alright. No worries. Real quick, I almost spaced out. We're going to need to find a couple of those little purple bladderfish guys, if they're around here. Because we need some water. We could turn the bladderfish into water. As long as we're careful about the other creatures around here. Don't know if the bladderfish... Oh, the lily patter things. Ooh, those things are bad news. They like poison you, I think. Is the rootfish biting at me? I think he was biting me. That's right. I'm really not sure that we're gonna find bladderfish here. Really? Oh my, okay, that's the glow whale getting stuck on the lily pad. Okay. Like, what was that sound? It was the big glow whale right there just getting stuck. Happens. Fleet base is that way. Oh, that's where we got attacked earlier. But, oh, okay, that's not good. We don't want to jump right next to the sharks. Let's see if we can find icebergs. They might have... Oh, the frozen anemone things that we can eat. It's just that guy. Okay, don't know where the Chalicerate came from before, but we really have to watch out for it this time. These are some glow whales. I hear those guys again. Oh, jeez. Here's where the ice all is. The storm, like, you really lose heat quick. Eventually we can get some good thermal gear to go above the water for a while. Plus you can get like hot coffee and stuff that helps you. God, there's so much sketchy stuff we gotta do, but I think we gotta get back towards the shallow spots just to find what we need. Oh my... What was that? Did you just see him just like jumping up onto the ice? Oh my god. Oh, they're not supposed to be able to do that. He's just skid sliding across the ice. Okay. Crypto Bros getting crazy here. Giant lily pad with a fish. Yeah, right. Need O2. Yep. Gotta be careful with all these big monster fish. Penguins. Penguins. The glow whales are just getting really glitched on these icebergs. I don't know what to do for them. Just bad pathing. I don't know, guys. You guys gotta figure your stuff out there. Am I close to where the Leviathan is? I absolutely am. But I hope there isn't another one like right here. I can just grab what I need. Oh my god. No, this is him. It's him. It's good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I heard that. I thought it was one of the big ones. I was very terrified. They sound bigger than they are, so it's like, it freaks me out sometimes, but we're good. We are totally good. Get up to the surface. Get up on some ice. Munch on these things real quick. That buys us a good bit of time. Nice. Collecting, yep, some loot. Need to go out if I see, yeah, if I can get up to these platforms, that should help protect me. But we have to be careful to make sure that they don't like accidentally bite me through the platform. They might be able to. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, the blackfish was like way up. Right, he was like up on top of the ice. The ice like sliding around. We're gonna try to stay away from our fleet base and just go like over this way some. Penguin. Oh, there's a brute shark. Let's scan him from here. Oh, he's gone. It's cool. They don't really hurt you that bad, so I'm not going to worry about the brute shark, guys. The other stuff would be a lot more concerning. We definitely don't want to go out over... Wait, that's towards the void. Ooh, our aquarium is right near the void.
Iceberg detected.
Those are like those big spooky redfish. The void has like creepy, like ghostly looking versions of them that are extra big. The void chelicerates. Those things are like super creepy. We can see them when we're inside our base when we go over there, but we don't want to be outside the base and see them because they'll definitely one-shot kill us. Doesn't feel good. This feels like it's a bad spot. I'm just looking for like some creep vines and stuff where we're going to the aquarium right now. It's not where we want to be, again, because it's in the void. Blasted. Nice. Whew. Head back over this way. I think we're good. We're still like kind of sidestepping the fleet area, but we can still go back towards where the creep vines are, and then that'll kind of help us track down what we're trying to find. Though I think I might need to go back around this thing. This is probably a bad spot. Let's go back around more. Again, if we had like our sea truck or something to do all this, it would be really helpful too. Because we can cover more ground quickly and we just more safely as well. Plus we'd have some extra storage. Alright, let's keep it going. More the crypto bros again. Kind of on the right track. Must survive, yeah. All these big hole fish are kind of neat. They have little symbiote things that'll swim near them and will attack people when they come near. So we gotta watch out for the symbiote guys. Oh, we got more of these. Oh, this is perfect. Just grab as many of these as I can carry for now. We'll just eat them when we get safe. Nice. Alright, that should hold us over. When it comes to the food and water, we'll be set. Oh, I can't jump up here. Oh, that's not good. Nothing's chasing me though, so we're good. Oh, those things. Those things will try to freeze their prey and then eat them. That's pretty cool. Dangerous for us, but ooh, nice. Okay, creep vines. That's what we're looking for. This area. This big kelp forest area is where we can grab some lube. Let me eat these things. Munch. Good. Voice of Lick! Hey, welcome in, Lick. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in, folks. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. Where? Oh. Streamlab is our like bot. They're letting us know. It's just like the Streamlabs will give us the notification when folks join in. Nice. Hey, you come and bring with me a bunch of lurkers. Awesome, dude. Appreciate the lurkers always. We were playing some hardcore Subnautica Below Zero with some weird extra house rules and stuff. We've almost been killed by sea monsters a few times. We've almost drowned. We've almost frozen to death while trying to talk to penguins. We've had a productive stream and we're still alive, which is good because it's permadeath. So that's neat. Hope your stream was good. Oh, what were you streaming? Does it say? Wait, did you get an auto shout out? You're supposed to. My bot might be slacking. Hang on. I did not see an auto shout out. Hang on. Let me add you to our Streamlabs bot thing. It's supposed to go and do auto shout outs when folks join, but sometimes I misspell things and they don't work properly. It should be good now. So now going forward, voice, whenever you join and send your first message, it'll do like an automated shout out, which is neat. But for now, let me give you an old-fashioned one. Thank you again for the raid, man. That's awesome. Thank you guys for joining. I forgot where I put my controller down. It was like right in front of me. Doing retro games. Hey, oh, there it goes. Nice, it did it. Turok was the last one. Oh, cool. I think I still have one of the old PS2 Turok games. I can't remember which one it was. I never play tons from the series, but I played a couple of the games and they were pretty neat. I do remember those back in the day. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, once in a while I'll do some like old school games as well, because I still have like my PS2 set up and I can hook it up to stream. So I can use like the PS2 to stream with because I do like the pass-through thing. Plus I have like some old like remasters of games. Like Mondays I'm playing the original God of War series on stream, like the first 3 games. So we've been doing some of that as well. Oh, flare? We don't need the flare. I didn't realize that's what it was. I can just drop. Oh, the beacon thing. Oh, wait, this is pointing a direction to me. Hold up. Can I scan this? No. Never mind. Oh, it's right here. Oh, no, this is the beacon thing. Ooh, this helps me a lot because I get turned around in caves. And this lets you put these little placeable checkpoint things around to help you find your way, like, back. It's like, you know, the Hansel and Gretel tool. You have never played any of them, but it's a fun time. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. So we have to pop down Mondays. Then yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I like to mix it up and do different games. So I like to do a bit of variety. So each day is a different game, and sometimes it'll be like series that I go from like week to week. Like now, every Thursday it'll be Subnautica Below Zero until I probably die and lose the save. God of War is the Monday game. But yeah, that's kind of how we try to do it. Robust, you're one of the lurkers. Awesome, dude. Hey, thanks for joining in, Robust. Appreciate the lurk. Oh, and by the way, Jordan on the YouTube side is saying hey as well. I know when you hear the clinking coins, it's when a message comes, but if you don't see it in the Twitch chat, it's Jordan or somebody joining on YouTube. You won't see it in the Twitch part, obviously, but like above me in the little chat area, both the YouTube and the Twitch chats are all there. I don't know if it's possible to get them to combine somehow where you can add each other and stuff, but I don't know, maybe that's a thing that exists in some way, shape, or form, but I haven't figured that out yet. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, we still need to grab the stuff we're actually here for. This. The lube. Oh, wait. Did I grab it? Oh, no. The lube. There we go. Alright. What would be the better thing to do? Do we want to go and turn on this? I still feel like if we go to that scanner base, right? We can go and have a base right near where our lab is that we can use to keep finding more resources. But if we go to like the farm, we can go and start planting some of these things that we found. Or if we go over... Oh, Christ. Oh, God, the shadows. Oh, that, I was going to say, those are where the warehouse is. So if you go over to the aquarium, it's close to the... I forgot it has like a few attacks and stuff in there. If you go close to the void... That's so good. That's so good. Dude, when we go down to the crystal caves, that's definitely going to get me. And it has like that secondary thing where you think it's over, then it comes back for another one. That's definitely going to confuse me down in those caves. We also go to our aquarium, right, and start trying to multiply the fish. But either way, we still need to build the thing. I think we try to head back to our office, and then we plan from there. Welcome in, Kitty Farisi. How you doing? Nice job with the Shadow Leviathans. Oh, you're playing some Helldivers. Hey, nice. Yeah, I still haven't played it, but I've seen a bunch of folks playing that game. And it, again, I know it's like inspired by like the Starship Trooper series, and I do love that series. So it definitely looks like a fun time. You're doing my man. Sorry, I think you meant doing good. Sorry, I just read it as written there. Oh, Jordan, thank you. Appreciate it, Jordan. Those are just the penguins. Dude, going back through the dark is going to be even more sketchy than before. I don't know if I want to... Oh, God. That sounds like one of the small guys, but oh, I don't want to risk it. No, we're getting close to the fleet base again. Ooh. Oh, why is this all so sketchy now? Oh, man. This is where having, like, the sea truck would be good, because at least it would take the hit for us. Oh, man. I'm going to try to go around. That's the aquarium near the void. We can just go through and then get up on the other side. I think we can. Yes, alright, we're good, we're good. I know somewhere there's like a wall of ice that you can't really go around, so you gotta be careful for that. Dude, why is it so sketchy? Oh my god, what? It's the crypto bro. It's the crypto guy, he's good, he's good. We know he's a scam, he's a scammer, it's alright, it's alright. Oh. Yeah, it's like dark as hell at night. Yeah, right? The classic survival game thing where it's like super tough to see at night without flashlights and other gadgets. We can run and jump. Run and jump. We can no longer parkour. We go here. It's just one of the crypto guys. Just a bunch of crypto bros. They're annoying, but it's okay. We can ignore them. Move on. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh. So we don't want to just be sitting up there for them to all just like keep trying to bite us. What? Parkour. Parkourant. We are doing good with the the ice sheet parkour here. The nice thing is apparently you don't really slip on the ice at all. What am I looking at over here? I think it was one of the glow whales trying to like breach or something. I'm starting to get really cold, so let's jump in the water. The glow whales, nice. Oh, this is better. It's easier to see over here. Is the sun coming up, kind of? No, it's just there's a lot of glowy, bright stuff here. Neat. Uh-oh. Nice. Yes. Ooh, nice. All right. Come on, parkour time. Can we do it? Oh, that's one of the lily pad things. Ugh. I didn't think they could go above the water, but I guess all the creatures are kind of just coming up above the water a bit. Nope. Oh, shoot. Come on. There we go. Go, go, go. Oh, damn. That's right. I don't think anything's really coming after us right now, so we're pretty much okay. We don't need to, like, panic jump or anything. There's nothing currently chasing us. It's just been one of those kind of days, so I'm like, oh, we just gotta hurry, go. But we don't really need to. We can kind of chill. Nice. The lily pads. Oh,
Welcome
do you like
aboard,
this live stream? Like the game? Watch your video. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Very cool. Oh, dude, I appreciate it. Thanks, Jordan. Yep, we got to the big pad. We can use our fabricator to turn the seed into lubricant. Done. So now we have enough to build. Oh, you know, while we're here, we should also be just charging any batteries that need to charge, right? Make good use of our time here, right? This is what this place is kind of for. We can eventually add more solar panels if we think that would really help as well. But yeah, we have enough to build that bioreactor, but we just have to decide which one of these bases do we want to try to get going first. I think the scanning base is only like less than 300 meters away from us. It's kind of just like here, but like almost straight down. So like if we go, no, we're gonna be in the storm again. But if we go like just straight down out there, again it has the squid shark near it, but we can just get inside and then build the bioreactor, and then we'll have some power. Do we have fuel for? Okay, we'll need to grab like a fish or two to use for fuel. Oh wait, no, we have the root things. Oh, these are perfect to start with. Yeah, we'll use those root pustule things as power. And that'll at least get us started down there. That way we can go down below there. Instead of having to come all the way to the surface for oxygen, we can just go in and around that scanner area. So we at least have a place down underwater we can go to refill O2. Yep, on the big lily pad. It is a nice spot, right? We do get like the cool observatory and stuff, right? It's a neat little spot. The aroma therapy lamp or whatever, I think. This little sci-fi tool thing. It looks like a little toy. So far so good. I'm sure eventually, I think of the point for this one is eventually we are gonna just die. Because we don't really have like the story mode for this one, so it's kind of just gonna be us giving ourselves, hopefully, I'm hoping we can at least go a few streams where we can have all of our bases turned on, and so we'll start being able to use the trucks and the gadgets to go between different bases to build and farm and maintain the bases, and we can start building extra things and start exploring. We can go up once we start building better, like the thermal, like the cold weather gear, like the thermal gear. We can start going up on land without losing a ton of our body heat too quickly. So we can start exploring the areas with those like giant ice worm things and the creepy like the snow stalker, like the wolf polar bear combo kind of things. We could maybe even try to build a base up there at some point too, which would be neat. But yeah, I guess we'll see. For right now, we're gonna have to take a quick ad break on Twitch. But I'm just gonna chill here, so we'll go to our like tea time slide, and we'll keep the batteries and stuff charging in game, so we can keep the time moving and just let that stuff charge. So by the time our little 3-minute Twitch ad break is done, we'll be ready to go and try to make the run down to that other base, and try to dodge the squid sharks on our way. Okay, let me tell Twitch to run those ads. Boop. Should be starting any moment now. Oh, you know what? Here we should be on our break in game too, right? Take a nice little break in our cool chair with our desk and our like toys and stuff, and just kind of chill, watch the storm pass by. It's not a bad screensaver if you could get rid of all the UI stuff, right? This wouldn't be such a bad little screensaver. The lightning like crashing down outside stuff too. It's so cool. I think this is a cool spot. You get like the cool rock feature there. You've got the our little like the aromatherapy lantern with like the little mist and the toy going in the background. Like, also, since it's tea time, I'm gonna pour a little bit of extra iced tea as well. Got what do we got? We've got like a minute and a half or so. You streaming tomorrow? I am streaming tomorrow, but it's gonna be a lot later. Like usually, like what we're doing today is we do this stream, then I take a dinner break and stuff, then I start a second stream by like 8 p.m. my time, like US Eastern, like New York time. But Friday, like tomorrow, I'm not gonna start a stream until like 10 p.m. my time. Like it'll be pretty late. So I'll do like a late night stream for Friday night, and we're playing some Fallout 4 with the spooky horror mods and stuff. But yeah, so Fallout 4 is tomorrow, but it's just later than normal. But yeah, we are going tomorrow for sure. I mean, barring anything unforeseen happening. Pour a bit more tea, have it ready to go. Let's try to continue our streak of not being eaten in game. We've almost lost it a couple times today, but let's try to continue it. Dude, the storms in the background are like so nice, of like the little screensaver. That is super good looking. I think it's like in my game it looks maybe a little more clear. It's tough to tell. And I know it's like the smaller screen there for the little gameplay, but it is pretty decent. It still looks kind of nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Twitch ad break is wrapping up now. Yeah. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Jordan. Let me go ahead and click this. Nice. Back to this time. What game am I streaming tomorrow? We're doing some Fallout 4 with a mix of like some different like horror mods to make it extra spooky. Like it gets extra dark at night, and there's like a lot of the ghouls are more like zombies. Some different horror quests and settlements and stuff. It's been pretty neat. It's been a lot of fun playing that one. So yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Plus, I have some interactive redeems there where I wear like a goofy Fallout like vault suit thing that has a hood on it. You can redeem a thing to make me wear my hood. Use I have my like Pip-Boy going with like the cell phone app, so you can make me do like the Pip-Boy in-game menu actions on my real life mimic thing. We have like a redeem to to give me a random perk when I level up. So it'll do like a randomized level up perk. You can make me wait till nighttime in game until I continue, so it gets extra dark. Tell me I can't sneak in the game. Different stuff like that you can do to mess with me in that one as well. Say, oh, nice, thank you. Nice teacher. Oh, thank you. Oh, the Goonies. Goonies never say die. I'm like, it kind of fits Subnautica, but it's going to definitely fit the Sea of Thieves we're going to play later on tonight, so it seemed like it made sense. Alright, let's go. Boop, boop, boop. You can pop these batteries back in. The one in the scanner can get the lesser one, because it doesn't get used nearly as much. Definitely the full ones in those. We're going to need Habitat Builder, like, ready to go. Here. Oh wait, you know what? We're not really going to use this air bladder. We're going to just use... Yeah, we might need to chase something away with the knife, honestly, so we can do that. Put the Habitat Builder here. We just got to swim down to that base, run into the big main room, and hopefully it'll let me... it should let me build the thing properly. I don't even know if that bed thing that was in there is blocking it. It might not, but I'm hoping it works okay. And we can just build our bioreactor, chuck in some of these root pustule things, and we'll have power. And we should be able to do that quickly enough that we won't be running too low on oxygen, unless we have to dodge the shark, but how to find out. Marth, the gaming subscribers, and you, America, you will beat him. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, Marth? I'm not too sure. I don't know if I've met them, but I just kind of play games for fun and stuff. I'm not really not trying to beat anybody else when it comes to the streams. I just try to have a good time and just do a nice little bit of entertainment is all. Oh, the farm is the green one. The scanning base right there, the blue one. Let's get it. Down we go. Alright. Pretty soon, I'm sure we'll start. There it is. So we'll start seeing the shark that likes to patrol our base. There might be. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I gotta remember that. They didn't really come after us. That was nice. We kind of took a good path. I still had to be efficient with our time.
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
This is the scanner base. Oh wait, this base doesn't really have stuff in the way at all. We should be good. Yeah. Reactor. Come on. Build quickly, please. Root pustules. These are huge. Boom, 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 boom. That gives us a lot of power for starters, and it gives me O2. Nice.
Systems online.
Oh, it's got the command center. Oh, it does have a bed. Ooh. Oh, it's got the Ghost Leviathan from the first game. Nice. Forgot about that. Right, some of these have a command room, others just have a beacon. Then this is the scanner room. We're gonna have to upgrade to get like the game. No, what just happened? It just froze. No, it doesn't autosave. Oh my god, dude. If this thing just glitched out when we finally get down here, I'm gonna be so pissed, but that's not good. Yeah, it's a cool bed. It's like, yeah, it's got a fancy one, right? It's got the picture of the Ghost Leviathan from the first game as the like the comforter or whatever. Careful with the shark. Yeah, we're good with the shark. Do I know when Subnautica 2 is coming? I think it was supposed to be this year for beta, but then it got pushed back, and there's a lot of weird drama behind the scenes with it. I think it's, at this point, I'm thinking it's like at some point next year, hopefully, but I'm really not sure. Alright, it was locking me in the animation to go into that like build menu, but it didn't let me go into it, so it's kind of frozen. I'm just gonna try to save and quit here and hope that when I come back into the game and reload it, it'll let me go and move about normally, because it like just froze me for a minute. I couldn't circle back out of it or anything, and I couldn't pull up the menu, so it was kind of glitched there. But it did let me save it, so let me just try to go back into the game this way. If not, I think there's like an unstuck button I can click really quickly. But yeah, Visual Subnautica 2 hopefully is next year, at least on some of the platforms. For me though, on PlayStation, it wasn't going to be for a while. So I dropped my controller there. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I went to go and open this like scanner room upgrade thing, and it just didn't let me go into the menu. I think I was too far away. Can I try this again? Please don't glitch every time. Oh, it is glitching every time. Why? Oh wait. Okay, it's good. Okay, I think I need to scan things to be able to learn how to do those. So I need to still find the scanner stuff to get the upgrades, probably. But eventually we want to build the upgrades so we get the range to go like crazy. You can upgrade the range so it almost fills the entire room, and you can build a little computer chip that'll show you on your visor where exactly the things are. So this is still a good option, because even for now we can use it to go and show us where some of the things we need are, and it'll tell us where to look. Like data boxes and that kind of stuff are big. If we're here, the data box thing somewhere in these caves over here. Like what direction would that be in? Oh, there's a couple over there, and it's in east, like east by southeast. So I go over that way. Then I can sync this to data box, so it's still doable. I can go. Does this show me data box? It'd have to just be fragments, maybe. Fragment. That's okay. I'm close to a fragment I can scan right now, probably. It's not too bad. Now it does use power to do this scan. So I'm just going to turn the scanner off. I'm going to go out that way and see if I can find what it's trying to show me. East by southeast, eh? Ooh, getting sketchy. Subnautica 2 is definitely coming soon. Yeah. East by southeast. It's in these caves. Right over here. Now, is it down low or up more? Ooh, shoot, that I'm not sure about. Oh, what's this? This isn't mine. Oh, wait, this is, Marguerite Maida's base? I think it is. Oh, she's like in, like, the normal, game. Like the normal story and stuff. Oh! We can scan these. Oh! Fuck, my oxygen. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. My oxygen, I didn't realize. No, my O2! Oh, I didn't realize our O2 was so bad. No, we're gonna die. Fuck me. You gotta be shitting me. I didn't realize our oxygen was so bad. Oh god, this fucking game, dude. Rip. Well, rip a little early, I guess. There goes that experiment. Fuck me, dude. Oh, I didn't realize I don't know how my oxygen got so low so quickly. Oh, you know why it got so low? Because when you go really deep, your oxygen runs out extra quick. I think I needed a rebreather thing, and I didn't have it. I needed the rebreather. No, see, the save is gone. Deleted. That's so brutal. I can't believe I put in so much work to that stupid thing, and I couldn't even fucking get to all the bases. That sucks. God damn it. Yeah, that's a fat rip. That's just GG. I don't know. I mean, we could start a new playthrough, but, like, we'd have to just do, like, a normal one, just from scratch. Which I guess maybe we're gonna have to do that anyways. I don't know. That's a bummer. Fuck me, dude. I had no idea the oxygen was so low, either. It was, like, way too low. It was, because, like, when you go below 100 meters, I forgot this. It starts... Your O2 starts going down super, super quick. because you need like to use your rebreather. I think it's like supposed to simulate that like the pressure is worse as you go deeper. But yeah, I didn't realize that is what was going on. So it went from like full to like empty so fast. That was brutal, man. Damn. Rip. Yeah, and that's how quickly the whole hardcore thing ends. I don't really want to start a brand new thing right now. I don't think. Going back to below zero. Subnautica. Yeah, rip, dude. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna keep going more, but like we died, and we are at like the 3 hours. So we might just wrap it. I think that's it. Later on, we're gonna do some Sea of Thieves. So I think that's just what we do. I'll see about next week if I can have this thing kind of something like that version of what we were doing kind of ready to go, or if we can do it a different way. I'm not sure. I'll have I want to keep doing this Subnautica game, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to get another thing prepped for next week. I don't want to just start a normal game right off the bat. I do like kind of the idea we were going for. I just want to not F it up this next time, but I have to go and prep more for that for next week. So yeah, I'll have to go get that. I have to get that done. Yeah, I mean we died, so that's just it. Are you done tonight? Yeah. So I mean, for this game, for now, we're gonna wrap it up. And then later on, I'm gonna be online for some Sea of Thieves. So if anybody wants to join in on the crew for that, we can go and get into some Sea of Thieves shenanigans. We've been trying to hunt megalodon sharks. We figured out how to hunt the ancient ones. We're gonna try to do that, or just some standard buried treasure and all that kind of stuff. But that'll be later on tonight, and then tomorrow is Fallout 4. But yeah, next week I'm definitely doing more Below Zero. I just have to get everything kind of organized a bit differently. Maybe I'll like do some of the same kind of stuff, but I just have to reorganize it. But yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, it's a hardcore, so it just deletes the save automatically. So it's not like I can just like reload all that stuff. Like, okay, let's try again. The game deletes it. There's nothing you can do about it. So rip. But yeah, I think that's just gonna be it. After all the cool sea monster stuff we did, it's just oxygen. It's almost always the oxygen, honestly, that gets me in these games. Yeah. That's the thing with the hardcore. Yeah, yep. Once it's done, it's just done. Oh, Strawberry Skates, thank you for the lurk, man. We're gonna probably wrap and raid out. So yeah, we're gonna find somebody to go and raid. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more with this game one way or the other, even if it is just like a normal, straightforward playthrough. But I really do want to do that idea we kind of had. I'm just gonna have to set everything back up again. It just takes a little bit of time, so I'll do that with hopefully some free time to get it ready to go for next week. But yeah. Nice, love lurking and having lunch. Awesome. Thank you, Alchemist. Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate you hanging out. Yep. Rip. I forgot her character's name. I think she's Robin. Rip Robin. Gone too soon. Forgot how to breathe. I forgot you need to go deeper. I forgot you need the rebreather. We really needed that before we were gonna start exploring like underwater caves and stuff. Yeah, that was not. I found out doing it that way, we were very ill-equipped for those areas we were in, because we didn't have the better O2 tanks or the better like rebreather things, and so we really didn't have a lot of what you usually want when you're in those areas. So that's one thing we'll have to see. But yeah, I'll get that reorganized and stuff for next week for sure. For now, let's go to our little ending soon thing here. Yep, with the song Abandoned Ship from the first game. Yeah, we definitely got to do more with Below Zero, because I like our goofy thumbnail we made. We've got Jeff the Land Shark in the background. We've got me as Ariel in the front. We definitely got to do more with that. We've got a little dude peeking out from an iceberg, so either way. Thank you, Jordan. Hopefully I'll see you later on. I'm just going to find a Twitch raid target while we jam out real quick. Oh, speaking of Sea of Thieves, we've got the other Jake from Dragon Slayer. We've got Space Pirate Jake playing some Sea of Thieves right now. Why don't we give him a raid? Alright, we're gonna queue up a raid for Space Pirate Jake playing Sea of Thieves. He's definitely living up to his username with the pirate game. And yeah, that's the game we're gonna play later on tonight, so let's give him a little raid. Oh, thanks, Jordan. Appreciate it. Nice, the dancing. I'll let the music finish, then we'll raid out. So good. In the first game, that thank you. All right, we just did the raid automatically on Twitch, so